What is going on, governors? Chisgule here, and today we are going to be tackling the newest Ceroli crisis boss. That is Torgny, who should be arriving at reset. If you like Rise of Kingdoms guides that help you get value and smash your enemies, consider smashing that subscribe button. For daily Rise of Kingdoms videos, we're a sponsored content creator, and we get to try the new boss the same time that you all do. Now, the new boss was patched in at reset, and we are looking forward to tackling them up ahead here. When I say patched in at reset, I mean patched in with the last patch and coming at reset. You all know what I went, and you all know. You all know what I meant. What's going on, people? Good to see you all here. Let's give a quick shout out to the moderators and members in the house. I appreciate each and every one of you. My voice sounds so much better. New microphone, baby. Like how the microphone sounds? Is it good? I think it's good. Hello, EQ, Chris, Christopher Stivers, Maz, Tedster, Phantom, Melon, and cruising up through the chat, Baron AJ, good to see you. Emperor 14, what's cooking? The bots in the house, exclamation point with the command of your choice will give you the information you need. And Young Houdini, Danger Triss, Johnny, what's going on? Hello. This should be fun. Ed McRae music. Oh, see, yeah, Ed McRae music. You would know. You would know the SM7B. It's a good choice. Wasn't Thriller recorded with the same microphone? What I'm basically saying is that I could sing Thriller. Pretty sure that's how that works. You just get the microphone and it's like magic. Boom. You're good to go. That's how that goes. Oh, man. So today we're going to be doing Ceroli Crisis. Gosh bless, I hope there's a new boss here for us. I hope there's a new boss here for us. Talk like a pirate if you wipe on the boss. We'll see. Wiping is an inevitability. If we one-shot this boss, we're a genius level execution. Genius level execution. If we one-shot this boss. Truly. Okay. Let me just adjust this. We'll just go a little this way. Okay. So, you may be wondering, well, Chisgule, who are you going to be doing the Ceroli Crisis with? Who would you do this event with? I think you all know. I think you all know that we're going to be doing this with the 4 horsemen. Let's jump into voice now. Let's jump into voice now with the horsemen. We'll fire this up. They're probably already going to be talking about something. It's going to be awkward when I join. I'm going to interject their conversation so nothing, I don't know, too weird gets said on the internet live. Here we go. Hello, gentlemen. How are you today?
What's going on?
Hey, hey. Now, let's see here. Live stream chat. Can you hear them okay? Say something for me, gentlemen.
Say something.
We can hear you okay.
They don't want to hear him.
Wow. The man who needs no introduction.
The
going on,
radio
Negan?
voice, Negan.
Yeah, radio voice Negan. I have to get a special microphone to sound like a radio personality. You just talk on your stupid iPhone and you're like genius level execution.
Magic. Work smarter, not harder.
You know, definitely. You worked smarter for that voice of yours.
Yeah. Well, no, I meant, just having basic, equipment here. Or I don't even know if a phone counts as equipment, but
nope.
We'll go with it.
I'm not going to count it. I mean, technically it counts. Technically it qualifies. Are y'all psyched for this new boss? Should be here at reset, right?
Supposedly. Per the patch notes.
Per the patch notes, new boss. I'm pretty hyped for it. And, I've got a theory. I do have a theory. My theory...
You're going to need Kira to beat it.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
why
luckily,
in the world?
I think Abe has finished maxing Kira. I mean, I'm kind of close.
I think you have it, no Chiz?
I have her too.
You maxed?
So if Kira's good, yep.
Oh, okay.
We got our max Kira ready for this expedition today.
Well, I mean, theoretically, we'd have 2. I don't know if those debuffs stack, but we got 2 of them probably.
I don't think they will stack, but we could probably stagger them pretty nicely. I mean, I know it's random chance, but
yeah,
keep a high uptime on that if it's relevant. We'll see. We'll see. Anything happening in the new KVK format? Migration for the new KVK actually has already closed. I wasn't able to migrate over, although I do have an account over
really
there.
Because I looked at the kingdom.
It says developed, right?
Right, it doesn't say locked, but it wouldn't let you.
I didn't try, but that's what I've heard people saying. I suppose I could try.
Because I mean, theoretically, it should change to immigration limited. And because I looked just for the heck of it the other day, because I logged onto one of those accounts and I saw king mails about immigration, and so that made me wonder, whether they were locked or not. So I zoomed out and looked at the kingdom, and it just showed developed. So
yeah, it's showing developed for me too. It should be immigration limited though, so
right.
I think it's just one of the quirks of the new KVK format. They gotta work out the kinks here. That's one of them, perhaps.
Right, which is part of what makes me wonder how much they're going to beta on other kingdoms before they push it to the rest of us.
Yeah, I mean, I think they've got plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of time. I mean,
well,
technically...
And it seems like we had our question answered in terms of, at least for this first group, there is no picking your allies, which I feel like is kind of a step backwards.
I would agree. I much prefer picking your allies.
Unless they're just not doing it because it's a smaller group, and they're trying to keep it just automatic matchmaking and keep it even. That's possible. But
I think that's
really,
actually highly likely.
You think
I
that
think
they're
that's
just doing it that way for this test group, and then they'll make it?
Yeah, I mean, there's nobody to choose from. Like, how does that even work?
Well, I mean, there's 19. I want to say it was 19 kingdoms that registered. So
Is that wait? So mathematically, that's weird. Like, you'd think it'd be in groups of 8 or something, right? Like,
well,
did
but
some
they
kingdoms
said
not register?
no. Well, but in the little instruction things, it says that some kingdoms might be by themselves in their camp, which
Right.
also kind of sucks. But that would explain your uneven. That would explain your uneven numbers. You know, think about if you got space for 8, and maybe you have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then 1. I mean, that would be
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
15. That'd be 15. That doesn't.
It
work
just
out
needs to be
either.
divisible by. It just needs to be divisible by 4. Right? Like, because there's
No,
4 camps in
there's-
each KVK, and you could have multiple in each.
Well, but I don't think it's more than 2, is it? I didn't think it was
know.
more than 2. I guess it's one of those things we'll
More
find
than
out in
2
a
would
few
be pretty
days.
nuts.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like that's a
Now-
lot to manage.
When reset happens and this new boss is here, do we just want to blitz it? Do we want to be ready to blitz it, or do we want to try to read how it works?
Is there a rush for some reason? Just for content, or
World first. You don't want to be world first? Take a
No.
shot at it?
I really don't care that much.
Okay.
Are you gonna mail me a trophy? Because otherwise, I don't know that I care.
I don't know. Should
Do I
we
get
come
a-
up with a trophy
do I
for
get
this?
Do I get a shirt? Like, I was the first to beat this boss, and all I got was a stupid T-shirt shirt. Like, do I get
You know,
that?
I could have that made.
Yes, I'm well aware of that.
Oh, God.
You know,
I mean, we could do it. Or not. Whatever. I mean, if anyone's up for the challenge, though, I think the 4 horsemen could take it. We are missing a horseman, though.
I'm sure he'll be on because we said reset, so you're technically early.
We're early. Ready for the event.
I'm still trying to finish my sunsets, and I'm confident he's doing the same.
Okay. You're looking forward to those level 55 barbs?
Level 55 barbs.
Yeah, in the new KVK format.
Where did you see that?
Oh, you just got outed for not watching my video, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Where
Where did you see that?
I peeped into the new Lost Kingdom. I showed the whole map.
How'd you pull that off?
I'm a sneaky MFer.
Oh, okay, all right. Guess I'll have to watch the video apparently.
Oh gosh. Chat is asking for some of my legendary heroes. If there was a lend a hero system, I'd lend one to you. It's got to come back in one piece. I know, Negan, you've played games where you actually can capture the enemy's heroes and execute them, which is sort of terrifying.
Yeah. Well, and in Mobile Strike, it was quite frankly easier to play other people's accounts because you created your own login for the game, and like it didn't tie to Google or Facebook or
sure.
Apple. It was just your own login, and so you could give that to people without giving away your whole Apple login or your Facebook login.
Keys to the kingdom. Yeah.
Or yeah, right. And so it was a lot more common for people to play other people's accounts, and on that I was like number 2 in the kingdom for like being a rally leader. And so one of my good friends that I actually started playing this Rise of Kingdoms with, he's the one that got me into this. I used to let him play my account if I was busy, and that was my one rule, was like, don't get me zeroed. Like you do whatever you want, just don't get me zeroed and don't get my commander killed. Like that was my 2 rules, because I didn't care how many troops you killed or whatever, but don't get me zeroed, and don't. The odds of getting zeroed in that were slim because it didn't work like this. I mean, you couldn't do multi-rallies. Like my base was rally proof. It was really more about the commander getting killed. So.
And if you lost your commander in that game, it was just gone?
You had to recruit a new one, and there was a whole thing. It's been years since I've played it, but there was killing a commander, and then there was another thing called an ultimate elimination. And like an ultimate elimination was so rare, you had to buy a pack to get the tombstone or whatever it was to do an ultimate elimination. Like, it was a very, very rare, at least at the time. I don't know if it's changed or not since then, but at the time it was. And then they spaced out those packs. Like, you can only do one ultimate elimination like every couple of months because they didn't want people just killing everybody.
Does that game even still exist?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Does it?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
All right.
Mobile Strike.
Got 10 minutes here. You're distracting me.
I'm very distracting. Yeah, it does still exist. 2.5 rating. I don't know,
Yeah.
Negan. That's
Well,
not the best rating.
No, well, just I guarantee if you read the ratings, it's people bitching about being free to play and getting wrecked. 100%.
Yeah, waste of money, money-hungry game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've talked about this before, and it's really relevant to what we're doing here. But they pushed new stuff out at such a ridiculous pace. It just wasn't even funny. I mean,
probably not a coincidence that it says endless upgrades as the third picture of their advertisement here in the App Store.
Yeah, is that irony, I guess.
Less than fun, it sounds like. All right. Enough of that. Back to Rise of Kingdoms.
Oh, so I will tell you a funny story. I think I maybe talked about this in the past. So, like, as a kingdom, we have a mutual agreement to not do an ultimate elimination on anybody, right? Because it was a kind of a big deal.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
I'll give you one clue who broke that agreement first.
You?
Yeah.
You would.
This guy was being just a dick, and I couldn't, and I finally got his commander, and that I just couldn't hold back. Royal Delt, I remember him. He was like the king. I don't know if I compare to King Khalid because he actually communicated better, but he was supposedly like in the UAE or Dubai and just had way more money than he knew what to do with, and just dumped it all into this game.
AFK Kavazi, thanks for subscribing.
Anyway.
Welcome to the Smash Squad, baby. Yeah, it's pretty wild, dude. Abe, what's going on, dude?
Yo.
You ready for this new boss?
If it's like anything else in this game mode, sure. Can't imagine it'll be too difficult.
I was talking with the horseman earlier about whether or not we should try to get the world first. Negan said only if there was a trophy or a special t-shirt. I said I could make one if we needed.
So you mean
in other words,
the first one's
Chiz
to beat it?
Chiz wants to know if we should even read the description of how to beat it, or we just challenge
Blitz it
immediately.
I think we just blitz it.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Are we-
so far that's how everything's been. I mean,
No, I know, but okay.
but sometimes you do need 2 tanks and you don't know that and
Oh.
whatnot. But I don't know that you would be able to infer that from a description.
That'll make a suggestion, probably.
I mean,
Let's
I think
see
that it wouldn't.
here.
I mean, I think even from a content perspective, like reading through the skills wouldn't hurt. But whatever. Not my stream.
I don't know. Live chat, what do you want? Live stream chat, you want to blitz? Or do you want us to read it?
Oh, I think I know what their answer will be. Their answer is they want to see us fail or fall on our
Yeah,
face.
they want the fail meter.
The fail.
Fail meter to
The white,
10?
the white meter.
I mean, the chat wants us to blitz it and then read it later. So I'm going to make a preset of Connie song, I guess.
Yeah.
How poorly could that go? I already even have the preset. I got my gear switched over. I got everything ready.
You're way ahead of me.
Oh, cool. I crashed. Well, get that out of the system now, I suppose. Let's line this up.
New boss is so heavy, he's already breaking your iPad.
So much for the value of the iPad Pro. Didn't they come out with a new iPhone? Might have to get one of those.
The 12. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, I don't
they
think the
released it. I
12's
don't think it's out yet.
Is it not any good? All right.
I mean, I think it's probably good if you're, but I mean, I have an 11, so I don't know that it's that much better than the 11. I don't think I'll get I have the 11 Pro. I usually go every other one.
Yeah, I have the 11 Pro as well. Pretty happy with the pro line. Generally with gaming, I mean, I just like to have way more horsepower than I need, so it's not an issue.
Whatever happened to that dual screen device you had? That handheld?
I still have it. I use
You
that
use it,
to, yeah, I play, you know, on the iOS device with my main, the Android device on a farm. I fill rallies. Mostly, you know, barb fort rallies, but whatever.
What phone was that anyways?
What's that?
What phone was that? That dual screen. I didn't even know what brand that was.
And I'd have to look it up to get the exact model number right. It was an LG dual screen. 5 minutes until the bosses are here. So I'm gonna pull up the chat here in game, 4 horseman chat, and I'll just resurface it to the top here.
Keep distracting me.
Bang out my sunsets.
Yeah, I'm trying to too, except Chiz keeps distracting me.
That's my goal, to prevent you from getting your sunsets done.
Sounds about right.
I mean, Abe, I see you're number 1. Negan's number 3.
I haven't even started on it, really.
KVK ended on my restart. Season 2, I picked up all the goodies. So my Lost Canyon goodies were pretty good, actually. I got the new blue trinket for March speed. It's pretty legit. Easy 5%.
Yeah, I really want to get that for sure.
Yes,
You know, so what's
good.
funny is I went yesterday to some of the holy sites in Zone 1 because I wanted to just get the Lucerne Guardian challenge thing done, you know?
Sure.
So I sent 5 marches out to Zone 1, okay?
Yep.
And one of them I did CC with YSG just because I wasn't sure if maybe I'd run into a barb keep or something out there. So I did CC YSG with full T5. And then I did the other 4 with my usual barb killing marches, but all T1, just 70k T1, because really, I don't know if you know, but I mean, like the Zone 1 guards are pretty basic, where you don't need that. So I did 4 marches of T1, and then the 1 march of T5. And my CC, even with just YSG, so in other words, a secondary that did not add any speed, was marching at the same speed as my T1. Like they were within seconds of arriving as each other. It's kind of funny.
Wow.
Just how fast my CC is now, that my T5 is moving as fast as the T1. So kind of interesting, I thought.
I mean, you're the March speed guy at this point. For a while, I was pretty into that, but you've gone all in, man. I don't even have the full set yet for March speed. Or maybe I do. I don't think I do. You have a full windswept set going, right?
Well, it's full windswept and it's all cav, so it's got literally, you know, as much as you can get. It's got.
Yeah, that extra 4%, baby.
I mean, it makes a difference when you're.
It does.
When
It does.
You've seen times where I get somewhere with like 1 second to spare. I mean, and that. Makes
It's pretty nutty.
Oh my god!
And you're using Ottoman, right, for the extra march speed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I like
figured.
the skill damage. Yeah.
2 minutes
So,
till boss time, baby. 2 minutes.
1:15. I don't know what you're looking at. I'm trying to get my.
Ooh.
Yeah, 112.
Come on.
Y'all better hurry it
I'm
up.
in first and fourth. I'm done.
I'm not even like looking at what I'm doing. I'm just attacking people. So
That's what I do typically.
So, someone forgot to
Francisco,
switch
thanks
the
for
step
subscribing.
back. Did you see
Welcome to
that?
the Smash Squad.
no, I'm not
Oxic
even
tried that
looking.
trick. Oxic tried that trick where you only put
Oh,
4
he
armies
did.
out.
Oh, I should have
so
hit
people
him more.
you, and then so it's like, yeah, but the problem is you have to switch it back when the T5 players get back online. Otherwise, it's not going to go so well.
7 points short a second. Oh well. I mean, second and third's the same reward, whatever. Like that matters, but
30 seconds, baby. New
pretty good
boss.
for just
All
like.
right,
what-
are you gonna to hammer it into Horseman, or do you want me to?
Yeah, I'll jam it in there.
No, so
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
Let's push it up.
Go there.
Oh, it's already up the top. Okay, we're close to it.
There.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so tank. Yeah, so we're just gonna do the normal tank. You're gonna support, and the other two
Yep.
are gonna damage. All right.
Yep. Usual setup. Here we go. Boom. Resets here. Ceroli. New boss is here. Let's go. I can
All
select it.
I'm gonna
Challenge.
click on skills.
I'm
Hell
gonna-
difficulty.
I'm gonna do a reset before we do that.
Inviting. Four horsemen.
Save.
Invite is sent to the four horsemen. Let's get that first. Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, let's get that first.
All right. Just waiting on Negan. He had to
I
reset
said
his
I want
device.
to reset.
Oh my gosh. Negan doesn't want the t-shirt.
I want to reset is what I wanted to do.
Why? There we go. Here
Just
we
in case. I don't know. Don't forget to
Superstition,
change your
baby.
skills. Don't forget to change your skills.
Chiz, we're waiting for you.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Punch it, Negan.
I'm changing my skills. I guarantee you, jackwagons didn't even change it.
I did. I checked it. I
Jackwagons.
checked it, and it was saved from last time.
Mine wasn't, so there you
Well,
go.
Mine was.
Torgny. Here we go, baby.
I like-
New boss. We don't even know what he does.
When he said I was checking my skills, it reminded me of Napoleon Dynamite. Gosh.
All right. Let's go.
Provoke a circular area of effect.
Extra damage is in, gentlemen.
You might want to move away from me. I'm the
Oh,
tank,
yeah, Negan, you're getting rolled.
It doesn't look like there's. Okay.
He's got a
Well-
cone AoE.
Yeah, get out. I
It
mean,
says
it's kind
It
of
says there's a.
gaming 101. Don't stand in front of the tank.
Okay.
I mean, you can see the big, like, Sun Tzu looking thing he's doing.
Dude, how are we slaying this? Whoa, get out of that. Oh,
You
God.
gotta run.
I'm going to
Everybody?
run.
Yep.
I
Oh,
would
it's only
think
got the
so.
arrow on you.
Oh, yeah. It hit me for 10K.
Didn't hit me.
Pretty sure it did hit you, dude.
Can we hit him?
Look at my health is decent.
Okay,
I don't know why it's
We're not.
do
We gotta run.
get the
Wait.
ad, maybe?
Oh,
Oh, I'm
I
getting
did.
wrecked. Oh, what does he even do?
He's pulsing.
Oh, there was a shield there. We should have gotten
Oh.
that.
Yeah, but the shield didn't pop until
The shield
after he
popped
blew up.
after.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again. F it, that was really fun.
So what do we do? Just pull it out and then go back in?
So, yeah, step one, get in position. Well, hold on. All my
You gotta-
abilities... oh, okay, I'll back out. Sure.
Wow, that's what I was asking.
All right, I'll re-invite everybody. It's like in WoW, man. They didn't tell you what the boss did. Oh, you're about to fight a dragon. Here's what the dragon does. Oh, the dragon breathes fire on you. You die, you do it again. All right, so I'm gonna go in the back.
All
Let's
right,
get into
somebody start reading
positions.
up on that ability.
I think we have to kill the ad, yo. When you kill the ad, I think it procs the shield on the ground because I'm a genius.
Right. That makes sense.
That's it. So Groggy and Negan, y'all gotta actually kill that thing.
No, well, okay. I'm trying to read the skill. I don't know how many times we waste our time on this before we read the
It's
skill.
not about
but
time
that's-
wasting.
Okay.
It's about learning as we go,
well,
baby.
you can read it at the same time. It's not like you're moving. You haven't moved yet.
All right, here we go. This is fun. Heal on Groggy.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a flame tongue thing that's March speed minus 30.
Okay, ad is gonna be in.
Froggy needs to run.
Do we all need to run?
No, I think
Just Groggy? Oh
Yep.
no, I got hit. Okay, the ad's on Abe.
I'm
We
killing
gotta
him.
all get this ad. Too slow, I think. So
Yeah, Negan didn't even bother moving. He just stood there.
I
the whole
moved
time.
away and then I came back. Because we're okay.
You
I
gotta
think
kill
we
the
need-
ad.
so
Nobody
here's
killed
my
the ad but me and Groggy.
Yeah.
So
So, the
I
shield
was
spawns where the ad is.
Right.
Yeah, so
like-
here's what you need to do. You know the ability that does damage, the third ability? Did you guys leave? You don't have to leave. I'll invite you, but you don't have to leave every time.
Okay.
So here's what I think you need to do. I think you need to save your third ability to pop on that thing. So you take out the ad. Does that make sense? Like your damage ability.
I mean, do you want me to use a different
Invites
tank?
up, Negan. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not worried about your tanking. But you see how Groggy and I have a third skill that does big damage? That's how you got to take it out. All right, Negan, whenever you're ready.
No, okay. So the killing the ad is what pops the shield.
Yeah, and then we got to get in that shield.
Right.
So
All
we
right.
all have to go to the ad.
Yeah, and
Yeah, but it says after entering Thunderform, Torgny will choose a random enemy to target, and after a set amount of time, will unleash a circular area of effect centered around that target, dealing direct damage
Right,
to all
and then
the
it's
enemies
at
in the
that
area.
same time it's doing an ad who will leave a protective veil.
hey, Abe, you gotta hit ready. 2 seconds. There we go.
So
Okay,
we
yeah,
got
so-
So last time it targeted me, and that's why I had to move away.
All right, let's get in
but
position.
I think once it targets someone, we all have to move towards that person
Yes.
to kill the ad.
Also, Abe, don't hit it till I get there. Cool, thank you.
Okay.
We gotta get in position.
Okay.
All right, baby.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Pulling.
Do it. All right, so I'm saving my third ability, which is big damage, for when the ad pops in.
Yeah, I think if all four of us hit it, it'll die. Like it was just
That's
me
the
and
goal.
Groggy until Chiz finally came over, and I feel like because there's no way we don't outgear the heck out of this thing. So
We got
Yeah.
this, baby. We got this. All right, it's
So-
targeting me.
Right.
So I stay here.
Yes.
Groggy, get up there.
There's the
What are you
ad.
doing, Groggy?
You got to come up
Okay.
here too, Abe. Get up here.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Use your third ability on it, the damage ability. Pump it down. There you go.
Yeah.
Now it's getting the bubble. Beautiful. Heal on Negan. I'm trying to heal Negan. All right, I'll heal Abe instead. All right, we just stay in the bubble.
Yeah, I'm staying in the bubble and I'm attacking now.
Okay, now we spread out. Spread back out.
You got to get away from me because I can't move.
Yeah, you can't stand in that AoE.
Groggy.
Froggy,
move.
Negan, just getting
What are you
eaten up.
doing, guys?
It's lagging.
Uh huh.
All right, so we're gonna do that same cycle again. I think this is pretty straightforward. So
I
save
think
up enough
we-
energy to pop.
I think we don't need AoE though.
I
No.
think you're right. Who's got the arrow? Anybody? Okay. I have
You
the
got
arrow. Okay, come to me. You guys, yeah. Adds in. Pop your damage ability on the ad.
Oh.
Adds down. Nice. Enjoy that bubble.
You can attack at the same time, guys.
Well, no, so it's invulnerable, so you actually.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah, I
now
can't hit
now
it.
I'm attacking.
Now
Well, I
we
just-
gotta
I
we gotta
clicked
run.
on him, so that way.
get out of the AoE. You're in the AoE.
Okay. Groggy.
It's not my lag, man.
I can't.
I don't know what's
you
going
want me
on.
to try to move him away. You can't move yourself.
I think this is pretty beatable for us.
Yeah, but we're way low on troops, though.
We are a little low. I have an idea for that for next time.
What do we know? Do we know about the enrage?
I'm not
It's
too
got
worried
the
about
timer
enrage.
It's got the timer at the top.
Oh,
Yeah, we got 4 minutes.
left. Oh,
Yeah,
well, maybe
I'm gonna-
I'll just go to a real tank. How about I just real tank it?
Yeah, I think we
I
need more
mean-
sustain, and then we'll be
Yeah,
fine.
it got
Well,
3
and I
minutes.
think we need to get
mean,
rid of the. I think we need to get rid of the AoE in lieu of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I mean,
agree.
you guys
You
can go
didn't
to
use-
CC.
you didn't
I
use
don't want to
Kira,
tank
did
with
you?
CC because he
All right, you're
lowers
still
your
doing.
defense.
You're still doing YSG. You need to change the Kira.
Oh yeah, if you had Kira, bro.
Oh,
No,
okay,
you.
you're right.
You had Kira.
Oh, you want me to
I
use
need-
Kira?
I need
I can-
Kira, though.
I can do
need
it.
Kira. I'll
Yeah,
do
we could
Kira
have
too.
Abe do it. Yeah, Abe tanks with it. He's not doing damage anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are we just gonna? We want to just reset this?
Yeah, let's reset it. No, actually, I think we have to back out, don't we? No, I guess not.
What? If all you're doing is changing your secondary or something.
Just
All
hit
right.
accept.
I'm gonna change to Khan. Do Chandra Khan.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Chandra.
I'm gonna do.
Yeah, but you don't have your. Oh, you're gonna do Khan primary.
Yeah. Easy.
So should we decline then?
No.
No,
it's-
hit
No.
accept.
Oh.
Okay.
You did
We accepted.
No. Did everyone accept?
Yeah.
They reset now. Okay, so I'm gonna do Khan and
Yeah,
Chandragupta. Let's go, boys. I have not seen anything flash across the screen telling me somebody else got the first. So I think we could still
Okay.
get the world first, which
Okay,
is
hold on.
shocking to me.
Hold on, let me find you.
Actually, yeah, okay, whatever.
What?
I'm gonna get in position. I want to back out. Can we back out?
Yeah.
Yeah, back it out. I want to switch up my ability. We're definitely gonna win. Okay, invite incoming. 4 horsemen invite sent. And instead of being focused on DPS, I'm gonna use the Kira. Okay, so I'll use the
I'm gonna
Kira.
use Kira too. I'll use Kira.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna roll Constantine Kira. Because it'll rage gen.
I'm gonna get Dazzling Land. We're gonna get big freaking heals. This is gonna be nutty. This is gonna be completely nutty.
Waiting for Groggy. What's going on?
Just changing my CC.
All right, you ready? I need a second to select my Kira.
Yeah, me
Make that
too.
my preset. I'm gonna do Kira, so you don't have to, man. I guess it's probably fine if you do.
No, because the more we have, the better. Like the people
Yeah,
that
I
got
agree.
the world record
I
have
agree.
had a bunch. So I'm gonna do
I agree.
this. The red one. I think Constantine Kira will do good because it'll fire off like crazy amounts of skills. Go. What are you doing?
I got some massive heals now. This is gonna be really good.
But you guys need to get on this ad though when it pops because I'm not going to be doing a lot of damage to you.
All right, let's go. Fight has started. Groggy has aggro. Groggy has aggro again somehow.
All right, so I got the arrow.
Fuck, he's doing.
You guys gonna come over?
Group up. Yeah. Oh, the ad's going to Groggy. Why does Groggy have so much aggro here?
I have no idea.
I don't know what the arrow on me, man.
Groggy, you're not hitting it either, dude. All right.
Yeah,
That's a super wipe.
I don't
That
understand.
was so weird.
Whatever you were doing there.
I was just using con CC. Maybe I should get rid of the CC.
I think. I don't know. All right,
You
reset
want me just-
successful.
Should I just use Con Kira then? So I don't drop that threat?
Yeah, don't drop threat. The problem, I can tell you exactly what happened. The problem is that you and I are now enabling Groggy and Negan to do so much damage that they are ripping threat. So you have to
Right,
use that ability
I'm
that generates
doing-
high threat. That
I'm doing
shieldy.
Guan. I know I am.
Yeah.
I'm doing Guan Kira this time. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's what the first thing I did was put that debuff on him. That was the very first thing I did.
All right, cool.
Put the
do
poison.
it.
Poison's on him already.
Go, Groggy. All right.
See, I don't think he'll pull threat off with Guan primary because Guan's just too much damage.
Remember, save your third damage skill for the ad. Ad is going to spawn
Yeah.
on Negan. You can walk to Negan, I guess, now, but you're going to get hit by that damage. Okay, adds in. Can't target it. Oh my god. It's
I
dead?
got it. It's dead.
Beautiful.
And we're in the shield, so.
Perfect. I'm gonna heal myself.
Big heal is in.
Okay, you can hit. Everybody spread away from me now, please.
Spread out. Look at that healing. This fight is perfect for the AoE heal. All right. Make sure you save enough mana to instant knock out the ad when it spawns.
I like how you call it mana.
Energy, whatever. Not enough pylons. All right. Come to me. I'm gonna get the ad. Okay, ad spawned on me.
Hitting it. Groggy's still standing there.
I got it.
Okay, ad's down. Big heal in. Spread out.
Spread away from me. Yeah. Debuffs on the boss.
Froggy, you gotta move.
Oh my god, it's not moving. What the hell?
User error.
Negan, you're gonna have to move too now. I think. There you go. Good
Sorry.
work.
Since he couldn't move, I didn't know what to do.
That was fine. It's looking good. We're looking good, gentlemen.
You got some heals? Or is it just for the big
It's
AoE?
just the AoE heal. Yeah, all I have is big
That's
AoE
fine.
heals.
Okay, here we go. Where's this?
I don't see anybody selected yet.
Yeah.
For the, yeah. Do we need to
No,
just
what's
back
going on?
up? I feel like we hit some new phase. Do we
There
just
is a
burn it?
phase. I don't know. There is a. There
just
is another
phased.
phase.
I guess we just burn it.
Just burn it. Like it.
All right, let's just burn it.
Oh, there's
Oh,
an arrow.
ads coming to Negan.
God, this hurts.
I got a
Damage
big heal.
taken increased 112%.
I don't see the. Oh, there.
Ad is in.
Get the ad, get the ad, get the ad.
Big heal is down.
Come on, get it before we. Okay.
Nice.
and shield. Whew.
Get in the shield.
Big heal,
That was
baby.
close.
Look at that
Wait,
heal.
another arrow. Why is there another arrow?
Maybe another ad.
Oh, jeez. We gotta watch
Maybe
for this.
maybe AoE is not going to be
There
so
he
bad
is.
after all.
There he is. Oh,
Ad is in.
crap.
I guess
Gotta
we
get
take it
Gotta
out.
get it. Yeah, we gotta
I'm
get
on
it.
it, I'm on it, I'm on it. Everybody hit it. Come on.
Okay.
It's too stressful. There's another arrow.
Maybe we're just getting extra ads now. And we got to take them down at the right time. I think we got to just take out the boss, gentlemen.
Can we hurt the boss?
Is he shielded? I don't think
I don't
so.
know. Now there's another arrow. Maybe one of us needs to stay focused on the boss?
Let's take down the boss. 7%. Let's just burn it.
But no, but if we're not in a
No.
shield when he drops that big attack, we're gonna die. I mean, Abe's almost dead. I'm red. I don't. We can't not be in the shield.
I don't know. I think.
I don't think there is.
I don't think.
And a big
Yeah, I don't think there
ability.
are anymore. I think we just got to take it out or we lose anyways.
Well, Abe's dead, so
Oh, I'm gone. So close.
That was
Groggy,
close,
kill the
though.
boss, not the ad. The ad doesn't matter.
You guys aren't going to do enough damage.
I don't think you have enough damage.
I mean,
That was close.
No. 2%.
So what happened in that phase? Did the shields do anything? I think they're just ads.
maybe if we read, I don't know.
All right. We didn't
When-
back out, did we?
When Torgny is reduced below 25%, he will enter the Tempest form for the rest of combat. When attacked, he will inflict a stackable debuff on the attacker. blah blah blah. While in Tempest form, we'll choose a random enemy to target every so often, and after a set amount of time, he will unleash a circular area of effects centered on that target. At the same time, Torgny. So it's, yeah, I mean, you got to keep killing the ads. I think that you almost need to like dedicate 2 people to killing the ad to keep us in a shield, and then the other 2 keep killing him.
Yeah, I think so.
So what does the shield protect against in that phase?
It's still generating an AoE of a damage factor 1000.
Okay. Okay.
The one before that, when we were dying, was a damage factor of 2000.
All right. Let's Oh, Groggy, did you leave? Can you not get back in?
No.
So there's 3 times that he generates ads. He does it at 75%, at 50%. Those 2 are the high damage factor. And then at 25%, he can just randomly, do it, but it's the lower damage factor. So we still got to kill that ad to keep the shield
Okay.
at
But-
below 25%.
And we got to be all stacked up, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Commander choices seem okay, right?
I mean, unless we want to go back to AoE to, especially the YSG, so that way when we're killing the ad at the end, we're also attacking the main boss.
That's up
Could
to
be
you and
fun.
Groggy. If you want to do that, I think that's reasonable.
Yeah. I mean, the early stage, it seemed like it wasn't necessary, but then that late stage seemed like it was kind of necessary.
Yeah.
Hey, Abe invites him, by the way.
Give me a quick second. I'm fixing something. I'll try something a little different.
Okay.
Mm,
Chat likes a Guan Alex combo. People are saying the boss is just insane. I think it's doable.
Well, we were super close there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So close.
All right, here we go. Where is it? There it is. Okay. I'm trying something a little bit different.
Okay. I'm not sure what combo I would use if it's not Con Kira. You know what I mean? Like,
Gonna try the old Artemisia Kira with archers.
I mean, Kira does give an archer bonus.
Yeah.
And I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything in this guy's skills that he's unit dependent in any way.
Ooh,
Yeah.
everybody just flew across the screen on my screen. Rubber band time. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Debuff on the boss.
all right, here we go.
So we should see it. This isn't random. We should see the first ad when he gets to 700.
Groggy has aggro again, if you can taunt.
Doesn't show it on my screen.
Oh yeah, he had it. I mean, he lost a lot of troops.
So there should, yep, right on schedule. That's the first one.
All right, group up.
Where the hell? Why would
Where-
Gargi run all the way over there? What are you doing, Gargi?
Kill it. Groggy.
All right.
I don't see it.
Yeah, next time just stay put. Don't go anywhere.
All right. One more pulse. Okay. Positions.
Everybody move away.
Looking pretty healthy.
Well, 6 or 7 seconds from the next
Yep.
ad.
All right, Groggy, don't go anywhere.
Oops.
Big heals
What do
in.
Where's
There he
Adds
is.
in.
all right, and we're in the bubble.
We need some heals.
I put down a big heal.
I don't think we got it.
Nah, I didn't get anything.
Do we need to? No. I don't think
The
we need to be in the
bubbles?
bubbles.
No, well, there's no bubbles until it's below 250 now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking a beating for some reason.
Because you guys won't move away from me. It's like every single time I have to run away from you guys because you can't just move. I don't understand that logic of standing next to the tank and just getting beat on.
So
I don't think your heals worked. I'm just putting that out there.
No, they definitely didn't get any heals.
why is that? Does he do a healing debuff?
No. Oh, but
It worked last time we've done it.
it didn't click in the right place. I don't know.
I don't think so. Well, I think we got to restart. We're too low. So I'm gonna make a call to reset.
Alright.
Chat saying the heal was fine. I thought it was fine.
It didn't seem like that. I don't know.
I know it
didn't-
did not seem like we healed much.
I feel
So
like I got it.
let me ask a question because we didn't do the last Ian's on stream. I don't think. Have you shown your stream the new marker feature?
Yes.
Getting set up here.
Yes, I
in
have
this
used
mode?
that.
In
Yeah.
this mode? When?
Well, I did it in Ian's ballads with
Oh,
pickup
on
groups.
your
It was
alt?
pretty
When you're on
funny.
your alt?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get rid of it though.
Um,
All right, here we go. Boss incoming.
So it could be that we need to stay away from the person who has the arrow until the ad is spawned, because I think we're getting wrecked by the AoE.
I think so too. Yeah.
yeah, but you got to kill that thing super fast.
Then
I
we
don't know
gotta
what's
rush in. Yeah, we do. You just have to use the third ability, and I think we'll be okay. Okay. Who's got the arrow? Negan. I don't think I can get out of that anyways. We're too close. Yeah, okay. Add is in. Heal areas down.
That's working.
Is it working?
Yeah,
No.
it worked. I saw
I got,
it. We've all
I got like
healed.
one tick. You should get a lot of ticks.
Yeah, I just got to
That's
heal for
totally not-
10-5.
That totally didn't work.
Okay,
I feel
get away
like
from me,
his ground effect somehow overwrote my ground effect. That doesn't make any sense, but I guess I'll wait longer next time.
please. No, I'm gonna heal myself then. Everybody's third ability should be the self heal.
Oh no, it has to be damage. My healing should be fine.
Well, doesn't feel like it. We're not even halfway, and everybody's down to half.
It didn't work. I think it got my effect got overridden by his.
Then
Which
wait
is
until
kind of
after
lame.
his goes. Don't,
Yeah.
You're doing yours too early then.
Yeah, I'll have to wait until his is down. Okay. So now I get away from Negan. And I get it in. Adds in.
I'm on it.
Need Groggy on it.
Groggy.
I don't know what's going on.
Groggy, you got to get in the. Groggy's gonna die. Yep.
I gotta change devices.
What are you
Yeah,
playing on?
got-
Like a
got-
flip phone?
On LD
Motor-
player.
Motorola attack phone.
We need a reset. We can't do this with 3.
No.
Well, we're waiting for him to do whatever he's trying to do.
Yeah, I get it. He's got to swap off the flip phone.
Oh, do we just exit then and wait for him to be able
Yeah,
to
because
rejoin?
he's got to fully rejoin on a new device. I
Are
sent
you
out a new
still using
invite.
Kira, Chiz?
I am. Yeah.
Okay.
No, maybe I shouldn't. Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. One sec. All right.
I could try.
Well, somebody's beat it. I hate to break that to Chiz.
Oh no, I mean, yeah, this is
Okay.
super beatable.
Yeah, we're taking way too long.
No, but like at least 40 people have beaten it? 50?
I'm not at all surprised.
Oh, okay. Just checking. So you need to cancel your t-shirt order.
Yeah, no t-shirts. I don't think we need any potions to beat this. Like, I think we can beat it without them. Is there anything new in the shop? No.
So the number one team had Guan Alex, and then Con Double C.
Gee, do you think Guan Alex might be good in this then?
Mm.
All right. Well, I think we should do that then.
I'll definitely do it.
Was the Con Double C the healer by chance?
It
Or doesn't say?
doesn't. Well, I crashed, but I don't think it said that.
Interesting. I mean, I could do Guan Alex.
I'm trying to get back in to look.
No, they had 1 tank and 3 damage. No healer.
No healer, huh?
No healer. And it took them all of 1 minute and 45 to burn it down.
Do we want to try that?
Now, the number 1 is Kira, Khan. Wait, no, I'm sorry.
You're
I'm looking
looking
at the wrong. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm sorry.
Oh, and look at number 2 is our friends. They did
Wait.
Guan. What are you looking at?
Thing.
Okay. Guan Alex, Richard YSG. That's weird. Guan Richard, and then Con YSG. What kind of
Garbage.
but I mean garbage, but they beat it and we didn't. So
I'd say just run it, Guan Alex.
Yeah, I can do Guan Alex. And are we doing all DPS then?
Yeah, it's taking them 5 minutes to get it down. Wow. That's why.
I'm swapping my gear over to my.
Yeah,
No, wait, no.
yeah. I mean, but
I mean, I got
beating
some
it.
pretty sick gear lined up.
Unless we wanted to try to beat this 5 minutes. I mean, I feel like we'd be under 5 minutes. That one time that we almost beat it was under 5 minutes, wasn't it? I think so.
Yeah, I mean, it's the timer's not. Seems like a long fight.
Con Double C.
Con Double C doesn't make any sense, though.
Nah.
I agree with Negan. Doesn't make any sense.
All right, I'm ready with Guan Alex then. Let's go.
What
Yeah,
are we
me
doing?
too.
Okay, hold on.
Is it in? It's in. Waiting for Negan. You gonna switch to damage, Chiz?
Should I?
I think you should.
Okay.
And Groggy, change your 3rd skill to heal.
Oh, are we doing a heal on the last skill?
I think you should to keep your, because you're not gonna get heals anywhere else. Where are you gonna get heals?
Okay. I think the idea is to just burn it down, but I'm good with it.
Yeah, but it's still, these guys are not finishing in anything under 5 minutes. I don't think you're gonna last 5 minutes if you don't heal yourself at all.
That's fair. Let's make sure we're not grouped up. Like, north, east, west, south.
Why? Just for the
For the AoE.
for the arrow?
Yeah.
All right.
Taking too much damage. Groggy
Why
ass
are you-
aggro.
Why are you moving?
Groggy has aggro.
I'm not moving at all. I'm because Groggy.
Groggy has aggro. There you go.
I have no idea why Groggy always has aggro.
It's the flip phone technology. Guarantees aggro pull.
It must be because he doesn't do any more damage. He's not near
His
the
has
top on
the-
damage.
The arrow.
Oh, he is. Well, because of the counterattack, maybe.
There's the ad. Oof.
Too
Just
slow.
pick up. Oh, was it too
No,
slow?
it was way too slow.
Yeah.
There were just 3 of us.
I was on it.
Hit accept on the restart.
Okay.
Oh, I brought the wrong comp. Son of a gun.
What happened?
I brought my con Kira. It's probably fine.
I mean, I do think having Akira has got to make a difference here.
With all these
I think so.
blondes. Marching in.
Okay.
The damage debuff on him.
Oh, that's weird. When we did the reset, my
Yeah, it didn't reset my ability.
or my meter. Yeah, I still got a cooldown on one of my skills. That was not a smart plan.
Because Groggy, are you using like your cooldowns in the very beginning, Groggy?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not
well, no wonder
supposed
you're
to.
ripping threat.
We've said not to do that like 3 times. Like, we need to kill the ads. I thought, right?
Yes. Yes.
Who's this thing on?
All right, ads on me.
Yeah.
Because like I
Wow.
use my ability, yeah, and it's dead.
And you killed it in like 2
Get
seconds.
get in. Abe's not in.
I'm trying. I don't.
Ugh.
What a bitch.
And
Sorry. The problem is I clicked on the mob to go get to it. You killed it, and then my march
wait, but
stopped.
the
in
one thing we
middle
do
of the
need to
field.
do is we need to wait for skills to reset. Like if we're gonna just because these skills are that's got to be a mistake.
So
but,
So a
like, I
couple
have
things. First of
23
all,
seconds.
so first of all, make sure you save either your second or third ability to pop the ad the second it's there. But also, don't use a big damage ability on the boss at the start, otherwise you're gonna get threat. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait until after the ad dies and we jump out of that phase. You can hit him then. I mean, I have full bars on everything. So.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm good this time. Last time I wasn't.
Okay, there we go. Killing it. It's supposed to be.
You're not hitting it. Negan has threat.
This is fucking stupid, man. So it's like I used the ability on it, but it didn't attack it.
Yeah, using the ability on it is not going to attack it.
Stupid.
Okay. Who's the arrow on? Negan?
Okay, I'm running to him now, right?
No, nope, because you get hit by the AoE. Now you go
No.
to him. Now you do. There's the ad. Pop the ad. Got it instantly. Get in the bubble. Abe's not in the bubble.
All right, now we're good.
You ready
you
to
guys
spread
gotta-
out?
Yes, please.
We have to go to the other side. Not yet. Woo, okay.
Okay, burn cooldowns now if you need to.
Well, but not your big damage one. You gotta save that for the ad.
Fine. You guys need to be
I-
healing yourselves.
I think working
really-
with a healer was better.
Well, and I think the other commanders we had was better.
I agree.
I felt like we were doing way more damage than we're doing now.
I agree.
This is crap. I mean,
And we have a third DPS. So we were doing way better with our other combo, I think.
I think we do want one Alex, though.
I think that sounds fine. Okay, waiting for the arrow. Arrow's on Negan. Get out of the damage. Oh, I got hit. Cool. Now go to Negan. Ad is in. Pop the ad.
yeah,
Great. Stay in the bubble. As soon as it stops pulsing, we go to the other side, and Abe stays where he is. Okay, move. Groggy, can you spread out a little bit from me? Thank you. Okay. Arrow should be in momentarily.
no, I mean not till it's 250.
Huh.
Yeah, 750, 500, 250.
Oh, okay, got it. I didn't realize that happens on each of the quarters.
Well, and then below 250, it keeps happening.
Right.
And we need to dedicate two. We need to decide two people that are going to go after the ad, and two that are going to keep it in the boss.
Right.
And jeez, health is just getting crazy low.
Yeah. I don't see any ads yet.
Mm-mm. I mean, it's random. Oh, there he is on
There
Groggy.
it is. It's on Groggy. Tank's dead. I think we were doing a million times better before we tried to copy this comp, which I don't think is very good. Maybe we're doing something wrong.
Well,
Could be we're
for all
doing
we
something
for
wrong.
all we know, they were using potions or who knows what else.
Yeah, right. Right.
So, do we want to reset or back out?
I gotta back out to put my gear back on my con. Dude, Con Kira was way better.
I'll stick with
I think the
Stick with-
healing was worth, honestly. Let me see here. I mean, I think it was bugging, but it was good. And let's see here. Instead of defense, I guess I'll go for some attack. Micro optimization, whatever. All right. Invite is almost in. Invite's in.
I mean, they had a ton of units remaining too on whoever on this group that got first. Maybe they used potions. I mean, they could have done some expansions or God knows what.
Yeah. Yeah, chat is agreeing that those combos seem kind of whack. The
Well,
potions
I mean,
might
I
make a
think you
big
could-
difference.
I think you can tell by the time. I mean, a minute or excuse me, 5 minutes seems like a really long time. Could be wrong.
So remember, let me just explain this before we attack it at the start. So when he puts an arrow on somebody, he's going to do AoE damage centered on that person with the arrow. So we have to be perfectly at all four corners. And because when the ad spawns, it's where the arrow is, the arrow player can't run away. So everybody else has to run from the arrow player a little bit and then charge in to not get hit by that AoE. Does that make
Are we
sense?
ready? Yep.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm attacking
I'm
now. Debuff on the boss.
I think you're wrong about the way that the arrow and AoE works.
No, it does do an AoE damage, but it's 10,000.
Did you just use a big heal?
I did.
Why?
Because I think we still got most of the heal. And
Felt
now
like
I
it was
can't
a
get...
little early.
Well, now we can't get messed up by all the other stuff.
Okay.
I was maybe a little early. Okay, so I'm
Alright,
going
good.
away from Negan.
Yeah. Now you gotta go towards Negan in a
Now
second.
it popped. I still took damage from that, though.
I'm telling you, you're not. Either you didn't read it or you're not reading it correctly. One of the two.
I definitely didn't read it.
Okay.
So,
well.
so what am I missing there?
No, you want to just be surprised, so I'm not going to tell you. It's fine.
But I asked.
Oh, well.
All right, I'm going to
whatever.
go to the other side.
Yeah, all of you, please do.
Trudging along here. Okay.
Healing myself.
What you're missing is the only AoE I see is the big AoE that kills us all. That if we don't kill the ad, we're all going to take it anyway. There's no other AoE that I see.
Why am I taking big damage then after the arrow drops? I take like
There is a-
20k.
There's a pulse.
Right, but it's not sent. I don't think getting away from me is
You
going
can't do anything
I
about
think
that.
everybody gets hit. I think everybody
Okay.
gets hit.
That's fine.
When are you gonna use your next heal?
Well, it depends on when his next effect is. I could
You
pop
watch,
it
like
now.
Groggy's all the way on the other side from me, and watch what's going to happen here. Did
I'm
he get
just
hit?
like-
I don't know.
I'm just.
Adds in.
No,
Adds in. Groggy.
I don't know.
Negan. Need you guys to pop that ad. There we go.
Get in the
That
bubble.
was- I think we were still
Close.
late.
No, we did. We would be red right now if we got hit by that.
I mean, I practically am now. Spread out.
Not me. It didn't. Don't think it.
Negan.
Don't feel like it hurt me. Yeah, you might have been in a bad position because you are red, but the rest of us are fine.
I mean, I was on top of you guys.
I don't know. You've got half the health of everybody else.
Yeah.
What's the cooldown on that big heal?
I can fire it up again, but it's 8 mana. It's a big one. So I'm going to fire it now.
So you're gonna have to, man. Otherwise, you're gonna die.
Let's go in now.
No, I see it.
But it can, I
Feel
mean,
it.
it barely keeps up with the damage we're taking.
I don't feel like it really. You don't
All
feel
right,
like you-
so we're almost at 25 again, and we need to dedicate. I mean, like, I'll do it because I brought.
It's got to be
Wildcat.
Groggy and Negan.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys are
you're
the
only
damage.
2 damage.
Yeah.
Watch for the arrow.
Well,
I'm the only one that is only here in every third word Groggy says.
Yeah, Groggy's a robot.
All right. So me and Groggy target the ad. You guys keep targeting the.
But
bomb.
see, like we're at 5 minutes now, so you think that like their kill was slow, but it started at the timer was at 25. It's at 20. So
All right,
they would
Groggy,
have
you need
killed
to
it by now.
hit the Lohar there. Chiz dead. Come on, Groggy. Hit the Lohar. I'm the only one doing it. We're all dead. That's good.
Is he just like out of it?
I don't know. I mean, if his connection's that bad, we need to get another fourth because we're not going to be able to do this if he
I
can't
agree.
move or.
And we can't hear him.
I backed out.
I think Yeah, I think we might need to get another fourth lined up.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Some maple syrup clogging the internet over there.
Oh, God. All right. Do you guys want to recruit somebody?
See if what Cortex is doing.
He's sleeping.
Oh, guess not.
I mean, there's plenty of folks that should want to do this. There you go. Chrismat's already here. Do you want to invite him to the recording channel? Get him in voice.
Fine.
Now, chat's also suggesting you should use Richard as a tank, and I don't disagree. What do you think?
I'm fine with that as long as you don't blow all your cooldowns in the beginning and keep threatening, ripping threat. I don't think
Yeah, I think that's
That'll be a
fine.
problem.
We got that sorted out.
it's fine. If I'm gonna do that, I'll just run Richard Alex, and then that way I debuff them at the same time.
Sounds good.
What do you think?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna run a Richard Alex, and then I'm debating what I should use. It doesn't need to be cavalry.
She said Scoobs finished 12th on the new boss. We suck.
I mean,
That's what you get for Mr. Let's not read this. Let's just go. And then
Well,
we
not
haven't
the-
even finished it.
not the first attempt. We don't need to read it. We can read it now.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think the
agree.
bigger challenge was that
and Scoobs did it with his alt and got 12.
I think the
Well,
bigger
His
challenge is we had
120 mil alt. Okay.
we had a team member that didn't have internet working because they were using a flip phone. So I think that was the bigger issue, personally.
It definitely couldn't have helped. All right, are we ready?
I
Um,
told him to
did-
get in
we need-
voice.
Yeah, we need Chrismat and voice for recording. And did you invite him to the Horseman?
Not until he's in voice. I'm not going to bother.
Okay.
Or maybe, where the heck is Scoobs? I mean, he already did it on his other account.
We got this. All right.
Is he getting in or what's going on?
I've said it like 3 times already, Chiz, so just wait.
Okay. So, combos that need to change? Do we need to change anything?
I mean, I don't know that Guan Alex was the thing.
I don't think so. No. No way.
What's interesting is you could almost use Herald since you're getting surrounded with the ad, aren't you?
I mean, not
What's up,
really.
guys? You hear me?
No.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm not really getting surrounded because the boss stops attacking me at that point.
Hey,
Hold on,
Chrismat,
please.
accept my friend request.
Yeah, I did already.
Oh, good. All right.
Hold on. Let me, before I... You guys hear me okay? Because I'm on the AirPods and sometimes it's... makes
No, you're
noise.
really quiet.
Yeah, you're in a fishbowl.
Okay, cool. Already finished the new boss.
That's what we're doing.
Send him a t-shirt. He got it before us.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I want you to tell us how to do it at this point, since you've already won.
Well, let me ask you this, Charisma. Did you read the skills before you went to attack it, or did you just go like kamikaze style and just go attack it?
Kamikaze mode.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently
I didn't one-shot it either.
Apparently, I'm the only one that is RTFM.
Negan, people don't read the rules anymore, man.
Okay.
Kids these days, they don't have time. They don't have patience for that.
I mean, at least
Yeah,
it's TLD.
if you're reading the...
All right.
Give me like 10 seconds. I'm gonna switch to my computer on Discord.
Oh, good.
So
I was
Or
a little
Scoob.
worried you'd already switched microphones.
Scoob said he's down too if you wanted to do.
Cool. Well, if needed, we can add Scoobs. So you just berserked it, huh?
we did it 2 times, and the third one we figured it out.
All right. Well, we'll wait till you get your microphone set up. Combo wise, I feel like the Khan Kira is pretty legit. I mean, I guess I could use Chandra for the exhaust debuff. That seems reasonable, right?
Yeah, but Negan's already doing that.
Is he? Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think what utility I could offer here. Not much. I mean, we got a lot of choices for commanders. I guess Minamoto? He's got a barb build. Yeah. I think the Khan is fine.
Scoob said he can do voice right now.
Prismat, you got your voice sorted out? I don't hear him at all. We should definitely try to get Scoobs in here.
Cheese, you hear me?
Yes. Hey.
I'm
All right.
switching right now. In 10 seconds, I'll be back online. Hold on. I'm just setting Discord on my computer. Give me 10
I mean,
seconds.
if you don't want to do it, again, we have someone else that can do it.
No. I'll enjoy doing it. Don't worry. I have nothing else to do right now. Just give me 10 seconds. I'm switching from my iPhone to the computer.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Why don't we just ask him what he did and then just copy it and be done with it?
Well,
I don't know,
we need a fourth regardless.
I know. I'm just saying.
Chrismot's
This-
sorting
this
that.
one-
It feels lame at this point. Like we already slogged through it a bunch, so we may as well get our earned victory. You know what I mean?
How is it not earning it if we just ask them on how they did it?
It just doesn't feel earned.
Okay.
Also,
whatever.
someone's got a little bit of echo, I think. Maybe Chrismot's getting that sorted out.
His 10 seconds is up.
Let's see.
We've got Scoobs in here, but he said
Okay. I'm back online. Do you guys hear me now?
Yes, much better.
Okay, perfect.
All right, perfect. You ready to rock?
Yep.
Cool.
You're damaged, Chris.
I'm sorry?
You're damaged. Your roll
Okay.
is damaged.
Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm just...
Is the thing out? Okay. I'm in it.
Someone's mic is going super sideways.
I'm on a new mic. I don't think it's mine. Just double check.
Yeah, I can talk now. You guys already have 4.
We do right
Yeah.
now, but
That's Scoobs.
I beat this boss on the Korean Kingdom account.
nice. Yeah, I mean, like we were 3% from victory. I'm pretty sure that if Groggy was not on a flip phone, we would have been fine.
Yeah.
All right. What are we waiting for here? We got Negan and
Oh, I don't even know what am I using for commanders?
Honestly, like whatever you used when we almost won.
You guys are using a support commander?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're using 2 DPS, 1 tank, 1 support currently.
Just have to keep hiding under that bubble to beat it.
Which account would you want to do it on? Scoobs or Jeeds?
I mean, I'm on Jeds right now.
Oh no, there we go. Chrisman finally got in. All right.
Does Chrismot need to have the ability that does big damage? Same with you, Negan, to kill the ads.
What? You don't want me to
have-
do the heal?
Yes, I want you to do the heal.
I mean, all 4 of you guys have to hit that little minion though to kill it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we were using the special ability to take it down.
What special ability?
Third ability that does damage.
Oh no, you just gotta swarm it, and then the support just keeps healing everybody and giving
Okay.
boost.
Yep, you just have to kill the lower that spawn, and then you take cover. That's all.
Yeah, I think
And
we
ha-
had it figured out. I mean, we had it down with like 3%. We were right there. All right, cool.
The important part is okay. We use one Kira, and we use one Tomiris.
Oh, yeah, the Tamaris. Tamaris Kira could be interesting. 'cause
Chrismat
that'd be-
has aggro. Abe.
Again, okay. Because he's using all his freaking stuff in the beginning, and we said not to do that.
Yeah, you have to save it for the last 25%.
Yeah, I mean, he blew all his cooldowns. So I can't pull thread off him when he does that.
Wait, why is he running away?
You guys gotta because you take damage with the AOE he does.
Yeah, but you got to kill the ad. You can't wait 30 seconds until the guy nukes everybody. I mean, look, you waited so long to get over here. We're all getting thrashed.
Yeah, I think what we were doing before worked really well. Where like the DPS has to use one of their DPS abilities. Either a second ability or a third ability that does damage.
I mean, I don't know what you're thinking, but by the time you got there, we were getting pulsed.
So just to run through how we were doing this and when we got it really low. Our DPS would use either a second ability that does instant 4,000 damage, or the third ability that does instant however much damage that is. And if you don't use that on the ad, I don't know if we're gonna get it down fast enough.
I'm
We
using
didn't use it. We just swarmed that little minion. Like all 4 of
You
you
just
guys just
swarmed
swarmed it. Yeah.
We're too
Right, but
slow.
you can't run away like that. You can't run away because if you run away.
Can't run away.
Yeah.
No, because remember, when it start getting the red, it's gonna do an AOE, so you gotta pull back.
Chrismat left, so we gotta
I'm
back
here.
out.
I'm here.
Now I've left, so I'm gonna invite again.
Well, he's
It
not
looked
on
like you
the
were-
screen.
Yeah, you were
He
great
wasn't
out.
on the screen. It was just me and you and Negan.
All right, invites in. So let's just talk about this for a second before we engage it.
Okay.
So
Oh.
when he puts the arrow on somebody,
You gotta
is he
retreat.
are you sure?
Even
I don't think
Jeeds
that's-
or Scoobs is saying the same thing. You don't retreat.
I don't think it actually isn't. It's a simple question. Is it an area of effect damage or not? If it is, then you can run away.
In my opinion, it is, but let's try it if you want.
Yeah, but the problem is, by the time you got there, we were getting pulsed, and we were all dead. You didn't even hit the ad. By the
Well,
time you hit the ad
can-
for 1 second, and then it pulsed and killed it.
Well, the answer is really simple though. Like you can run away,
I'll
but
stay.
if you do that, you have to use the ability that does instant damage to the ad. It's
Okay.
an easy fix.
Okay.
Right?
Well, if you set up that skill.
I think it's easier just to like everybody. As soon as the arrow comes out, everybody stands next to the person being targeted.
Oh, did we not? I don't know what. Okay, well, whoops.
I think it's better to keep the healing skill instead of the damage skill.
I agree.
Okay. So
Okay.
this is the part where the arrow
Come
happens.
to me. Come to me. Arrows on me. Come to me.
Okay. Yeah, I got hit, and I don't think it
Yep.
matters where I am. Yeah, we
Nope.
gotta take out the ad.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Why does it
Someone's
say only
attack.
3 of us are hitting it? Okay.
And then. Hmm.
You see how low we are already? Because because it does AOE.
No, it's because we didn't kill it fast enough.
Someone wasn't hitting it. It was only.
It was
3
me,
of us.
I think.
Yeah, it said only 3 people were hitting it.
Wait, what's going on here? Why are we
I
all
think
to the ground?
Because Chris Matt's pulled thread again.
Oh.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
So let's just not charge. We just need to talk. We need to talk. Don't attack. All right, so reset. We just got to talk for a minute.
If
'Cause
you
we're all
want
not
eight-
on the same page.
if
So
you
hold on.
want
There's
eight-
one thing I want us to agree on. When the arrow goes down, is it area of effect damage or not? Do we know?
I'm telling you, the way you read it, it's the second to the last skill. It says we'll choose a random enemy to target. After a set amount of time, we'll unleash a circular area of effect centered on that target, dealing direct. But it's such a big area that I don't think that you can get away from it.
Well, I think you
And
can.
get back to
Kill the ad.
kill the ad.
You can.
Yeah.
If you save your second ability as the DPS or your third ability, depending on what you chose, to instantly do half of its health. And if 2 people do that, then it's just gone. Does that make sense?
Okay, I switched the second ability to do damage on the ad when it appears. Is that what you want, Cheese?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not the second skill. The second skill only attacks the thing that you are attacking. You're looking for deadly strike, aren't you?
It's
We have to
4,000
pick-
damage. The second
Wait,
skill
hold
is
on.
a
Yeah,
a
I'm
direct
using-
damage factor of 4,000, right?
Are you guys going to get in here? Or?
We
I'll-
still gotta
talking about-
talk. We're not ready yet.
I'm talking about the meteor strike.
Yeah,
that's the
fine.
one.
I'll
That's-
change Meteor Strike. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's second
yeah.
skill.
If you guys, so we can step away, and then you guys meteor strike it on the way back in, and it's just gone. That's what I was doing. It was just gone.
Do I need to
Okay.
get out then?
No,
I don't
we're still here.
think
I'm
so.
walking over there now. Just relax.
How do you
Okay. No, I
change your
didn't know if-
abilities?
To change your ability if you had to get out.
Oh no, it
Yeah, I
let me
didn't-
do it without having to exit.
That's
Yeah.
cool. How do you do that?
I don't know, but I
You go
let's do it.
back to the team and you change it right there.
Oh, cool. So don't attack it yet. We're not done talking. So we run away
But the-
from the arrow person. And if we find that it still is impossible, then we can adjust, right? So we
But
run
the
away from the
weird-
arrow person.
The
We'll come
weird
back
part
in.
is that
Oh, actually, it didn't change my skill.
yeah, it didn't
so.
change. On the
Alright,
on
we-
paper
we
it
gotta-
did.
Yeah, let's back it out. I'll send a new invite.
Abe, you want a DPS? An out tank?
No,
Okay.
I think he's fine. Now, if you pop your big damage abilities at the very start, I don't think that Abe's going to be able to hold threat.
I can't. And I don't know that it makes sense to do it because the key is that you
Well, no,
need to
Scoobs is right. I'm saving my big damage
Yeah, save
for
the
when
big
it's
damage
below
to the end.
25%. Yeah.
because he
gotta
phases
kill
at a
it
percentage,
fast.
right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter if you get to that percentage like 10 seconds earlier. I feel like it's the last 20 seconds of the fight we need to burn through.
Correct.
So nobody
So
should be using any kind of cooldowns until that last,
Well-
until he goes from 25% to 0.
So there's a couple cooldowns you should use. I think the heal, the self-heal is fine. And
course,
the 4,000 damage, direct damage to the ad is
Yeah,
critical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. But the other like huge thing, like, yeah, I mean, you only get to do it once, I think, anyway. So better off saving it in the end.
Abe, do you want to join?
Okay.
I'm thinking about it at this point.
Yeah. Scoobs is like, glad I didn't join this shit show.
Somebody messaged me too, like, man, these guys are horrible at it. I guess they're watching the stream.
Somebody did. Nice. Gee, because we're just like kamikazing this instead of reading, and so we look like
that's
like
not
morons.
that's not the issue.
I
I think we're not on the same page on how to do it, and I thought we were.
Are we
But now I
trying
think
to
we
all
are.
run away now from the person and not get
Yes.
any damage?
Yes.
I'm not
Okay.
gonna bother. I've got a freaking Richard. It'll take
No,
him
you
forever
you
to
don't,
get
you
there.
don't got you don't, if you're tanking, you don't have to move.
Yeah, you're
They-
tanking with Richard. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
It's the DPS guys that take
Can I hit
30%
the
more
boss now?
damage. So let me just run through this one more time. Well, because I kept thinking we're on this, let's make sure we're on the same page. So we're not using any damage abilities at the start. There's no reason. When the arrow
healing.
drops, only healing. When the arrow drops, you run away. Except the person who has the arrow. Then we're going to charge back in, and the DPS folks are going to use their damage ability on it. And you can do that at range. You don't have to be next to it. And the two of you do that, and it's gone. Abe and I will also help.
Well, I'm gonna go
And-
in so I can get in the bubble. I have to get in the bubble.
Yes, you have
Yeah,
to get in the bubble.
Right.
All right, I'm hitting.
And
the boss.
then
Boss is hit.
you save your big damage for the final phase. Somehow I have aggro. I've done nothing.
No, it happens a lot.
No. It pivots. Now it says.
Abe, I gotta do the tank several times. Okay, do we run?
Yeah, you guys are gonna run. I'm not running.
Okay.
There's no way you can get out of
now
that.
Now we killed the ad.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible to get out of that, man.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I didn't get any damage. If you see my I'm full health.
Hey, Chiz, you need to get in the circle. You're not in it.
Yep.
Yeah, we're looking pretty good.
Yep.
Actually.
Now be careful with
Spread
the
out.
AoE. Yeah.
You guys have to get away from me. I can't do that.
Yep.
Well, I'm at full troops. I'm at 210. So
Yeah, we're looking good.
Chris, what are you doing over there?
yeah, I don't get that either. He ran behind you.
Big heals in.
You guys need to be using your heals on yourselves. I'm still at 209.
Yeah, you might need to use a more punchy combo if you're super full health.
All right.
Well, I mean, I got Alex.
arrows
You got-
on me. It looks like Chris needs to move.
One of you two.
I'm pretty sure it's me.
I actually got out of that AoE, so it is doable. All right, you guys pop your damage on it. Negan.
Yep.
Trying to.
Cool. Get in the shield. Oh, I crashed.
Depending on how fast you get back up, we're just now
All
reattacking.
right, I'm gonna try to go left
Why are you moving?
because Chiz is stuck there, and I didn't want him to get AOE because he's standing on top of me.
No, he crashed.
Right, but he can get back in and get on.
Yeah.
I'm back in.
Doesn't mean it's a lost cause just because he gets out for a second.
Big heals down.
Yeah, we're good.
Dude, we're gonna win on the attempt where I got disconnected. That's gonna be amazing. So when it gets to 25%, we're gonna get the ads. Who's got the arrow?
Where are you going,
Oh,
Chiz?
I just
There's
walked out
no
of the
arrow.
AoE.
There's
I
no
avoided
AOE.
the AoE.
There's no arrow. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, I see
about.
that.
No way.
It's just
All right,
Okay,
now
now-
it's at 248. It's gonna go on somebody. Gonna walk over here. Wait,
You can't
is
go
it
anywhere.
gonna go on somebody?
You can't go anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
sorry.
we gotta keep hitting
And
it.
I popped my first skill,
Yeah, you guys should do big damage now.
Yeah,
Arrows
go
on
ahead.
me.
and I'm saving my meteor strike right now for. I'm not even gonna go after the ad. I'm gonna just hit the.
Do we have to take out the ad? No.
No,
Yes.
ad's on me.
Okay. Big heel's going down. Arrows on me.
Do I need to get in the bubble?
Nope.
Okay.
You're
Let me
fine.
look. We are.
5%. Just burn it.
Then
Great.
they're gonna start spawning a little more faster, so we gotta keep hitting the ads.
Okay. 2%. Burn it. 1%.
Hit the ad. Okay, cool.
See, all we had to do was talk about it for a second.
You see,
Oh well, that's
MVP like always.
Yeah, right. Like always. Yeah.
I'm gonna frame it, Abe.
Uh huh. MVP of raiding the refrigerator.
626. But I
bosses?
wonder how much of that was us sitting here bullshitting about it. What our time would have been if we would have just gone and attacked it.
You wanna do it again and try
No.
to get a nice time?
I really don't.
No,
want to do
we
it.
don't
No,
care
we
about
just go work on the other bosses now, I think.
Okay.
All
Right.
right.
Did you already do? Did you already
Invite-
do the other? Did Chris?
No,
Did you already do the other bosses or no?
Yeah, but I can help. Don't worry.
Well, no. I was gonna say if you've already done them, if Scoobs hasn't done them, he could come do the
He
other.
already
bosses.
did it. He already done everything. Also.
Bro, I'm doing
I
them.
think-
I'm doing them on all my accounts, but I'm just playing with some randoms. I don't even care.
Okay. But if you want to join here, I don't mind stepping out.
All right, invites in. Let's get it rolling. If he wants to join
Okay.
for the next one, he can.
Yeah, go ahead. It's okay. I don't care.
These are not the abilities I want. That doesn't matter.
Give me a quick second. I don't think my thing's up. Kira. There.
So I think I do want to do that boss one more time after we've done all these little guys.
Okay.
To make a video for tomorrow. Okay. I kind of like the AoE heal. This is pretty nice.
Yeah.
It's a
the support
lot of
one.
healing. Yeah. I used to not really like that, but man, it's good.
You know, it's really good for the frozen boss.
Oh yeah, everybody groups up. We AoE heal.
Yeah.
Usually I run the damage, but like the heal is super legit. We seem to be melting this thing pretty good. All right, here we go. Spread out. Abe is not actually hitting it. Prismat's tanking.
No, I don't know how that happened.
Because you were just standing there. That's how that happened.
Well, I hit attack while we were still in the bubble. But maybe it didn't actually
Weird.
drag on top of it.
Must not have.
Guess I'll just have to use attack instead of drag.
Big heal once we get to the next veil. There we go.
On the upper one?
Yeah.
Jesus, slow.
But I had a long way to go. It's pretty straightforward. It's almost like we've done this so many times we know exactly what to do.
Yeah.
Almost.
So easy. Boom. I beat you in contribution this time, Chrismat.
Oh, yeah.
It's those heals, baby. Nice. I like the MVP thing. That's kind of cool. That's new.
Yeah.
All right, Frida now. All right, invite is sent. All right, I'm gonna try the AoE heal again on this fight. It seems really efficient for the mana. Call me crazy.
This one is the one that is pretty good, the healing.
I mean, 8 mana for 84,000 healing. Wow, I crashed again. Chrisma, you said you had this problem, right?
Yeah. But it was not crashing, but it was like the app was freezing.
Yeah, that's right. It's freezing.
Okay, yeah.
Don't
And
start
it
it yet,
happened.
because obviously I just said I crashed.
Too late.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Abe didn't listen and just started attacking.
I was auto running to the thing.
But Cheese, did you uninstall the app?
No, I need to do that apparently.
Yeah, I had to do it.
Okay. Chrismot's got aggro.
Because I'm using Kira to try to boost your damage.
You could use something else. I've got a Kira going.
Where are you running, Cheese? So we go together so you can heal.
Bottom left.
Bottom left, okay.
There we go. Bottom left. Big heals in. If you're enjoying the live stream, consider subscribing, throwing a like on the video.
You guys are going to have to get a bit closer. You're going to get wrecked.
I think you're right. Look at that AoE, baby. Looking good so far. All right. All the ads are down, more or less. Getting in position. Yeah, dude, this big heal is amazing. Where's this been my whole life? Oh my god. Spot healing doesn't hold a candle to this. Prisma, you're eating the AoE.
Yeah, the AoE, but it's
At this
almost
point, it
dead.
doesn't matter. Yeah. Nailed it. Nice. All right. Next up, Frida.
We're gonna do 2 tanks. How you guys run it?
I picked Frida. Yeah, we should do 2 tanks.
To
I can
switch.
tank.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tank.
Okay, you and Abe. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it works. Abe and I have done this a million times. We go way back, right, Abe?
So stupid.
Come on. You gotta have some fun. Some fun on the grind. Getting that loot.
Jeez, how do you manage to get inside the new map, the Lost Kingdom, the 501? Because it says it's locked, and I saw your video.
Yeah.
They locked it after that, or you got special permit for
I definitely do not have special privileges. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Abe, can you taunt it?
Here.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Jeez.
they're gonna eat the first AoE.
Abe's got it, I think. No, he doesn't. Okay. I'm taunting it now. I'm tanking. I'm tanking. Yeah, let me... And Abe, you gotta run.
Yep.
Abe, you gotta run. There you go. So I'm gonna tank since I already have stacks and Abe doesn't. So keep in mind it's gonna face me now, so you gotta get out of that AoE.
Yep.
So Abe, after this phase, you're gonna taunt, and you'll be the tank. Easy, boys. We got this. All right, Abe, it's all you. Beautiful. Easy. I don't think I'm gonna have enough mana to get the poison stack up. Oh, you did it. Beautiful. I'll get the next poison stack. Would that help? I'm gonna take that staticky response as a yes.
I mean, I think it's gonna be dead before you can do anything.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Done pretty fast.
Nailed it. Oh, hey, I got MVP. Woo! Easy. All right. All right. What are we doing for this next one? Abe tanks and we AoE like crazy people and hope we win?
We're gonna repeat the new one.
No.
No, Akenhawk.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think
tank
that's what we
mode.
normally do. AoE like
Okay.
madmen, hope for the best.
Okay.
Oh, God. The winning
Oh.
strategy.
What just happened here? Okay.
I don't know how they recommend 2 tanks. That does not seem like the play. I feel. Call me crazy.
Yeah, because at the beginning you tank with one march the sun and with the other march the moon, so you split 2 and 2. But after, people figure out that they can just tank both.
Yeah. All right, all right. It's like clockwork. Here we go. Heal is down now. That heal is so good. Oh my god. I've been doing this wrong the whole time. I mean, look at how we're full health, man. The only thing that could get us is the donuts, honestly. There's the donuts. First donut's in. Okay, big donut. Next donut's in. Nice. Big heal in a moment. Okay, big heal. GG. So easy.
That was fast.
That was so fast. Abe, are you still using Kira?
No, he's using Leo. I think.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, he's using Richard Leo.
Okay. I'm using Akira. Which should give you guys some good damage. Boom! Oh man, Chrismat. You were like right behind me on points.
Yep.
So,
Guys, ready? You can empty the shop now.
y'all ready to do the fun boss again? So I can record it?
Okay.
Oh yeah. Good times. Alright, so hold on.
Volunteer for this. I need to change my skill back. Hold on.
I'm gonna get rid of my face for this part. For the recording. I think. Do I wanna do that?
You're streaming right now?
Oh, I'm still streaming, yeah.
But he wants to be able to do a shorter video of the new boss.
Yeah, just, little explanation. All right, here we go. Fire it up. Invite to the horseman. All right. Here we go, baby.
Hey, could I get on this? I got my internet back up and going.
Yeah, I can step
We can
out.
do it.
if you
We can
want.
do it. Well,
after
we-
this.
Yeah, we can do
After
it.
this. Yeah.
All right.
So we should definitely be spread out.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're saving the big skill for after, right?
Yeah,
Right, I'm saving my first skill.
I may
for
have took
25%.
aggro, Abe.
I think I'm too close to him.
Somehow I still have aggro, which is astonishing. I guess healing, does that generate threat too?
All right, we're
Okay,
gonna get our
arrows on
first arrow.
arrows on Chrismat.
Okay, so I'm staying, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, charge in.
That was too close.
Okay, use your damage abilities on the ad. Negan.
Yep. Oh shit! What did I do? I'm not.
You're too far.
It's not moving. Oh my god.
Let's just restart for the purpose of the video.
It's good. This is what I needed for the video. This is all the footage I needed for the video. So yeah, I was able to get out of the AoE as well.
I didn't get out of the AoE, nor did I get into the circles. That was just all a big.
I'll call it out this time. By the way, I can't believe I used to live stream without a face cam. I guess I didn't live stream without a face cam, but like I used to make videos with no face cam. It just seems so weird. Anyways. All right. Here we go. So somehow I have threat, but I did nothing. Like I have used no abilities. If you could taunt Abe. Now's when you can run away. Get away.
There's no arrow. What are you talking about?
There's no arrow yet, Chase. No arrow.
Is.
What?
I don't know what we're recording. We're recording
Now-
like how now there's an arrow on.
Yeah,
now there's
you
no
can come to me now though.
No,
right?
but there's an arrow. The whole point is you're supposed to avoid.
No, but the arrow went after the AoE, so it won't be a second AoE.
There's 2 AoEs, right?
No.
Yes. No?
We have to run only when there's an arrow. If not, we stay.
Right.
What is the
And-
pulsing? The first pulse that he does with the AoE
And-
effect on the ground.
I don't know what you did, but your health is awful. Like,
Yeah, I
don't know
got
what-
wrecked. I don't know what I did either to get wrecked.
Yeah, let's restart.
Wait. But before we just charge in without talking about it, there's one AoE where there's an effect on the ground. What is that?
Sometimes there's an arrow and sometimes there's no. So if you don't see an arrow, don't run.
But what is the effect when there's no...
No, it's the third skill. While in normal form, after battles lasting for 30 seconds, incoming attacks have 100% to provoke a circular area of effect sent on its commander, taking place after 8 seconds and dealing direct damage to all enemies in the area.
So before we attack, I'm still not understanding. So there's a ground effect that we get out of or no?
First, no. If we're just gonna sit here and talk about it, I'd rather back out because I mean, like, I'd like to actually have a decent time out of this. Otherwise, we're just gonna keep sitting shitty times because we're just sitting
Yeah.
here talking.
But it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't matter. So then,
Okay. Last time when we beat this, we did not run away pre-arrow.
just only the arrow. All right,
Yeah, only the arrow.
because I want to be able to explain it fully and correctly. So the first thing you sit in, and the arrow is the only thing you run from. Okay.
Yeah. If you get the arrow, you stay, and the other two run, and the tank always stay. Okay, we run.
I
Cheese.
have the arrow.
Yeah, Cheese and me run. Okay, now we go to Negan.
Yeah, I didn't
to
get
kill
out of
the
that.
ad.
You guys need to hit this guy, otherwise he's not gonna die. Wait, why did he go to Chrismat though?
I don't know. That's weird. I mean, I used my meteor on him, but it still wasn't fast enough. I don't think. Nope.
Nope.
You guys need this whole running thing is stupid. I think. Like, why are we
I
running
really-
from it?
I really was quite satisfied with beating it one time. I feel like we're just gonna get more frustrated trying to redo this. But
I
Well,
don't understand the whole. You guys tried to run away and then run back, and then neither one of you actually hit the thing. And then,
well, and whoever has the meteor, I don't think that they used it because I think I'm the only one that used the meteor.
No, I did. I
Half
did
dead.
use it also.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
All right, because it seemed like
The
it was
two
only
ex-
half dead after I hit it.
yeah, if the two of you guys have your meteor hit, it's gone.
but it didn't.
Maybe that's why it run towards me. Maybe the meter hits first. I don't know.
I mean, we can forget the running away. You can avoid damage if you run away successfully, but it just seems harder
But
to
you
do.
didn't. Like I watched you. You didn't
No, I
get
took
out of it.
I took damage. Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
so
let's
we
run it. We'll run into it this time, I guess.
So we stay.
We run toward the arrow, yeah.
Okay.
Run to the arrow and then just everybody kill it as fast as possible.
Okay. Cool.
I feel like if you had 3 damage in one tank, you could probably run out and then run back in as long as you were on the ball. But with only 2 real damage, I feel like you got to be in there to actually do normal attacks. You can't just use the one ability and be done. Okay, it's on me.
Okay.
So
We go
come
to
me.
A. Run to
Okay,
A.
we're going to Abe. There's the AoE from that thing, so it is 2 AoEs.
Yeah, but I mean, look at your health. It's not that bad. Kill it. Kill it. Good. Perfect.
Okay.
Remember to move from the AOE now.
Got to get away from me.
I cannot move. I think I crash or what?
It's hard to get out of that AoE.
It's like, remember to move, and then he's the only one.
And
that
then he
didn't move.
crashed. And he has threat, by the way, Abe.
How does he get threat when he wasn't even attacking the boss? He wasn't even moving.
All right.
Probably because he used his big damage ability when he wasn't supposed to.
No, I still have it without using.
I just
Haven't
don't
used
see
it.
how you can be the only one not attacking and somehow pull threat.
I don't know. Prismat's got the magic build. He keeps getting top contribution.
Okay, I got the arrow.
Because he usually
Yeah.
hits before I do.
Okay, now we kill the ad.
Please, somebody.
Yeah, we got it. Too slow, apparently.
Still.
I mean, you see where I'm standing, but I got hit.
Oh, how? I mean, nobody else got hit like that.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Charisma.
But I'm definitely popping my heel here. I mean, I can use my deadly strike on the ads, but if I do that, I'm not going to be able to heal as much. I guess I could do that. Abe, you probably could use something other than Richard Leo. Just because you're so full health here.
Yeah, but last time we did this, by the time that we got to the end, I was less. I mean, this last bit, it burns through it fast. Watch.
Yeah, because you're gonna get some stacks right now
Yeah.
on the second phase that you get like 300% more damage.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, it goes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
out.
it was going to end up with like more than half health, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Hmm. I feel like
Okay.
moving out of the damage was better. Like moving out of all the damage made it way easier.
There's an ad now.
I just don't think you guys have enough troops to kill it.
Yeah.
That's why I think you gotta dodge both the AoEs. So I think, yeah, you just gotta dodge all the AoEs. Because there are two. There's the AoE it's doing that it pulses, you have 8 seconds. And there's the arrow AoE.
But you guys have yet to do it, and I can't. Nothing I can do to.
But you can, you're full health. You don't need to go anywhere. All right. We're going to get this easy this time. So easy.
Mm-hmm.
Negan's not convinced. I think we got this one real easy.
I'm not moving from the AoE because I was better health than you, and I didn't move at all last time. So
Okay.
you do whatever you want to do.
Okay. I think Chrismat has aggro, Abe.
Yep. Okay, Negan has the arrow.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Ah!
I don't know why you would have run that way.
Well, I fixed it, but it didn't respond fast enough to when I corrected it. So
Think
that
we
was
should
some
restart.
GG. Oh, hell yeah. That's so annoying. I ran myself back in, and it didn't respond, and I was like, cool story. And then I was just gone.
Oh no, except now my. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta wait a second for the mana.
Yep.
We gotta wait for mana. All right, I'm back to full. Everybody else ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, let's run to Chisgule.
Yeah, except he's going really far away.
I'm running it back in. There it is.
Make sure you're really inside, guys.
Okay, just do that 3 more times. Or 2 more times.
Is what are you? Oh, you're trying to run.
Avoiding 20,000 damage. It works really well.
Okay.
I'm not doing that much damage as the healer, really, anyways.
Okay, run to me, guys. Cheese, run to the... Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I avoided the damage. I'm gonna pop the ad with my ranged ability. And I'm in. Easy. Big heals in. We're about to phase it. Boss is phased.
Okay, let's use now the first skill.
Yeah, big damage.
Okay, arrow on Negan.
Big heals in. Focusing down the ad. Back to the boss. Arrows on Charisma. Easy. Just finish the boss. Dude, walking out of that damage is real good. I thought walking out of that damage was pretty good.
We did better than last time.
Only
Dude.
19 minutes.
Yeah, but we figured out how to do it.
I know, but that was actually a pretty good timed run if we would have had a real timer on it.
But wait,
Oh,
okay,
well,
19 minutes.
Do you want to
because we
go
do
for the
like-
record now?
No, I don't. I'm really kind of exhausted of doing this at this point.
He was
Okay.
done before this one.
I was well done before this.
Yeah, I know you were.
You better have been recording that because you're not getting another one.
No, I recorded it.
Okay,
That's good. Yeah.
Of course he's recording. He was doing his pro shuck and jive move.
Yeah, I got the shuck and jive. Nice.
Chiz is like, what does that even mean?
I mean, I'm not that young. All right, cool. Yeah, I think we could have had a pretty good time there. I mean, if we pop some buffs, we could crush that.
Yeah,
That
I
time
bought
was-
a potion just in case.
So-
I was like,
so,
I was
um,
ready to use it, but I didn't.
You know, a couple insights there. One is that if all three people plan to use their damage ability, their instant damage on the ad, it's just better. You may not need all three, but it just makes sure that it happens on time. And like the amount of overkill did not matter that much, you know?
Yep.
Like that was just so much easier when I started doing that. What else? You can dodge the damage, both damages. That also, I think, made a big difference. I mean, you saw I ended with like full health. Although, I don't know, because I was able to do so much healing, it seems like it was pretty good for the damage to stay in there.
Yeah, because me and Negan didn't run from the AoE, and we still did pretty good on the health. But you help us a lot with the healing.
Were you guys using your own healing as well?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because I had a lot of health bars to use otherwise. So
Yeah. Wow, so
Yep.
now that I've expertise my Kira, I don't need her sculptures anymore. Wait, so what does killing the ads do at the end?
it's popping a shield.
But like, what is it shielding us from?
The main boss, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, what was the shield from at the end there?
Maybe there isn't I don't know. But I still target the ads. Maybe it gives more power if you don't kill them. I really don't know. I'm sure Negan is going to read about it.
I'm not even looking at. I'm not even gonna do. We've done Ceroli so many times. I'm not even doing it on my minute.
Okay, here's the answer. Troops inside the Veil remove any debuffs inflicted by the boss. So he's inflicting this stackable damage debuff, and if you get in the bubble, then you don't get hit by it. That's why. It clears it all off you. That's why Abe is getting rolled, because he's staying where he should be as the tank, so that we don't get AoE'd. And we're all getting it cleared.
But notice how it was clean that time, and like I mean, I did get to half health, but I didn't get down to like 25%. I stayed yellow.
Right. Yeah, you were good.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think Richard Alex is the play because you keep better shield uptime. Probably you get more shields, and then you keep the damage to increase debuff on the boss.
Yeah. So what are you getting in the shop now, man? I get my teleport.
I bought the materials, the teleport, the speed ups, and some keys. Not all because it didn't last.
Speed ups. Yeah, okay. I could go in on speed ups.
Speed ups.
Speed ups.
Yeah.
What else is there?
I
The
don't know.
emojis?
I'd rather get the keys so I can get my Mulan leveled up.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, actually, I have enough for both. I bought all.
I would
the
imagine
extras.
you would.
Well, because I had stuff from last time I didn't use.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm gonna unlock Ishidar's Gate. I should probably do that, right? Just like get the cosmetics out of the way. Seems like a thing. Let's lock that up. Does Ishidar's Gate come back every week? Is that a thing?
I think so. Been there ever since.
I mean, like, it's always there, but once you've bought it, does it
Which
come
one?
back? Ishidar's Gate? It'd be kind of silly to accidentally buy it multiple times. Probably not. Probably can't do
No,
that.
once it's gone, it's gone. I'm pretty sure.
Ishida's Gate, what's that?
It's a decoration.
Oh, I never buy that. No, I'm not spending any coin on that.
You don't want the decoration? You even get an
No,
achievement.
No way. I don't care.
No, you don't care? I'm even making a special place for it. Front and center, man.
Dude, my whole city is full of those things. Like
Yeah.
I don't even have them all down.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of decorations. It's a little
I
nutty.
mean, it's insane. There's literally not enough room in your city for all the decoration.
Well, and you're gonna need to make room in your city for a crystal mine.
Yeah, you looking forward to that?
A crystal mine? What's that for?
For the new
KVK.
KVK.
Man, you gotta watch my videos.
Oh, sorry.
It's
I
fine.
didn't need to watch the video to know that because I can read. Oh,
Where did you read it?
On the
Kingdom
KVK. Yeah, Kingdom 2. I got an account on Kingdom 1.
Yeah, I didn't bother with.
So you guys think we're gonna get it like in about 7-10 days from now?
well, I think
New
that's
KVK?
too fast. I think more.
You
than
sure?
No,
People were
I-
saying the first couple of weeks of November. I think it could be.
Yeah, I mean, 13 seconds to buy out the shop. What the heck? Woo! 5 seconds to spare.
What? What shop?
Mysterious
the
merchant.
first- There you go.
Nailed it. Oh my god. Yeah, I think that our KVK pop is going to be in 3 weeks. Does that sound
I think
right
it's gonna
to
be
you?
less. I think it's gonna be less. My old kingdom ends in about 6 days, and every time my old kingdom ends, like 3 days after that, the Kingdom 75 got the new KVK.
Wow,
Or
so-
the KVK.
So when do you think it's going to be for us?
Like in 10 days, most.
10 days. Okay. So it'll be 10 days. And then what? 4 days of
It has two countdowns.
4 days of
what I
registration,
saw.
right? Yeah.
And then of matchmaking. I think it started
Right.
like 3 days.
So people have like 14 days to get to our kingdom if they want to
But
be here.
But I don't know. When does it close? That's why I jumped
Right
early
after
last
registration. No, it definitely
Okay.
closes right after registration. Yeah.
Time. Yeah, because some guy from that I knew from Kingdom 77, 1377, he told me he was going to come.
Yeah.
West. So I assume there's still a group of players that are pending to come, right?
That's right. We have a big
And-
group coming. Yeah.
Yeah, and the new guys seem pretty good.
Right. We have another group that's scheduled at the end of the month because we're planning to drop from Imperium again one more time before KVK.
When fees leave,
Right.
Yep. Yeah, dude, honestly, our migration has been sick.
yeah,
Like the
incredible.
new players to
Pretty
the
good.
kingdom. Oh my god. Like they've been really impressive. So that should be pretty good. And then we have a whole other group of really awesome players coming. So I feel pretty good about that.
Well, and then we still have 2 specials on top of that.
2 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll get probably 2 more. I mean,
Well, no, I'm saying there's going to be the group that we're not even going to need special for in 6 or 7 days in a week. And then even after that group pushes us back into Imperium, we will still have 2 more specials.
yeah. You know, well, there's a certain chat that I'm in, and I was surprised that a former member of our kingdom was saying some negative things. They're like, "Oh,
Yeah,
Kingdom
Gaius.
75's." Well, I wasn't gonna
Gaius,
say his name.
Yeah, and
But
anyways, I was defending because
I
he was
saw you
talking shit.
defending. I was like, yeah, but I was like, you don't have to defend, man. We know everything is improving here in some pretty remarkable ways.
Yeah, I knew if you started talking on that chat, people were gonna start, But,
Yeah.
And then
Well,
he posted. You know what he did? He posted a screenshot of what I was talking that why Feast was gonna leave, and Feast started telling me what the fuck is going on with you. Why are you talking to me on that chat and all that? And I said, hey, dude, I'm sorry. I'm just saying what I heard that that you're leaving because you didn't contribute on the KVK. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, what I'll say is this: what we have found in our data, and like it's just data. Data tells a story, and there are ways to interpret it. But it was really clear that like super high power players can rarely contribute commensurate with their power. Very rarely is there a way to do it.
But I mean, that's not to say that we don't want them. There's a lot of factors
that's
that
not
we look
true.
at, including personality and just how well people get along with other people. That
Yeah.
like even a juggernaut who ended up selling his account, which is a completely different thing. But he was really high power, but his personality was such that he got along well.
Who cares?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
right. But
Okay.
if you're high powered and your contributions are low and you're just a general jerk to an overwhelming number of people, then that's just a combination that doesn't do well. So
No matter where you
And-
go. In
Yeah.
And
fact.
that's a pretty normal standard of the big power players.
no, I don't know that I would say that, but it's it just doesn't go well together.
The days of spending your way to people's hearts is kind of over, at least at a high level.
Yeah,
I
man.
agree.
Until there's T6, and then you can spend your way back into my heart.
That's what I like of this kingdom. That
Me
you guys
again.
don't let the kingdom get bullied by big players like Fees or guys or the other guys. No one cares.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because look, like it's all data, right?
Yeah,
Like we
because
look at
on-
what people actually did, and then
Yeah,
that's determines what happens next. It's
Right.
like it's not an opinion. It's fact.
Yeah, but if you see in many other kingdoms, if they have a super well that is buying a bunch of coaches and all that, they let him do whatever he wants.
The problem is that all of those other kingdoms, like that person is unusual, right? So they almost feel like they have to cater to them because they're irreplaceable. Versus here, we've got just so many good, high-powered, high-contributing people that, you know, that one person who's maybe spending a little bit more or whatever, like they're not doing something that is really that special because we've got 6 other people doing it, you know. And that's not to say we don't value them, but like I'm not going to kiss their ass and try to get them to stick around if other things are not in line. Does that make, I don't know if that makes sense or not, but
No, yeah, obviously, and that's what I like about here. Like you, Abe, everyone doesn't get those big players bully the other ones,
right.
because that's
Right.
a big problem in the other kingdoms.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
And
respect
they
is
know,
earned.
and they know if they mess it up, they're gonna get hit.
Well,
Doesn't
no, I
matter
mean
how-
they'll be asked to leave first.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I have no ill will against anyone that's left. I mean, or people that are going to leave. It's like just go quietly, and we'll see. You know, best of luck. I mean, we don't want to have to zero somebody if they could just go on their own. If it's just not a good fit.
Yeah, we'll see him on KVK maybe. There you go.
Yeah. And then we'll zero you. Absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. We'll do it the
Then,
right
then
way.
you better not be off the fucking territory.
What have you guys heard about the allies? It's gonna be random or?
We don't know.
it's
We were
gonna be
talking about that earlier. On the
Ugh.
first group, it seems to be system assigned, but we don't know if that's just because that's a smaller group, and so they set it up so that way the system assigns it. But then when it's open to the, 300 kingdoms or whatever, that it'll be open to. In the main thing, if it's still going to be system assigned or if they'll let you pick. I think if they keep it system assigned, people are not going to be happy. I mean, I think people really enjoyed, the relationships they build with other kingdoms,
I
and
agree.
you build friendships across different kingdoms, and it just kind of, especially with
Because
the
this
ability
way-
to create these whatever they're called, the coalitions. I think it's even more important to work with people that you trust.
Oh my god, right? It's like the perfect setup to build off of what has already been established.
Right.
I totally agree.
Versus having to create a coalition with some random alliance random kingdom that, hey, this is who we're matched with. Ugh. I can't
Can you
even-
imagine,
know-
like, they send the wrong troop to the garrison or the rally and, like,
Oh my god.
Well, you could
like,
end
I
up
can't
with,
imagine training up a whole group of people I don't know at all or want to know particularly. You know what I mean? Like, oh god.
Yeah. I really hope that it's just different for that initial group of 19 kingdoms, and that, because there's only 19, they just didn't want people to be pairing up with too high a power, like where it's overwhelming. So they said, okay, we're just gonna do it automatic for this because it's such a small group. But man, I really hope that for when us and the other 300 or however many are in our group go, that they'll let us pick which kingdom
Right.
to ally
So
with.
I'm looking at the matchmaking now in Kingdom 2, and it's 21 hours left, and it's all automatic.
Right,
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna change, Negan.
man.
You know how Lilith work. I think if they launch it random, it's gonna be random for everyone.
Then it's gonna be like KVK2 almost.
Yeah,
where it's
exactly
just-
like that.
you just
Yeah,
SOL
because,
and you gotta
because then
deal
it's
with it.
you're gonna have people team up, right? Like if the Water Kingdom and the Fire Kingdom, I think that's like what I would impulsively think to do is go, okay, well don't let them 3v1 us. Let's at least get one ally, and then if we only pick one ally, then hopefully it's just going to be 2 versus 2, right? So
Well,
you'll
that's
have-
the beauty of the map, and I talked about this in my video. This map is a million times better, but really, this map is much better.
Chiz, did you do a
Then-
video about this?
I did a
Yeah.
video.
He-
If you want to
apparently-
see my video, ... So the reason this map is so good is there's 4 camps, right? So you might end up in a 3v1. I mean, that just sucks. You lose.
But you
Probably.
still have a safe zone.
Yeah. But
No, but the way that the map works, you could end up with a 7v1.
Yeah.
so here's the thing, though.
Yes.
In the last format of KVK, specifically actually season 1 and 2, you could be in a 4v4, but if your kingdoms were all the corner kingdoms, every corner kingdom gets 2v1'd into their corners, and they just get wrecked. Right? But that problem does not exist in this map. Assuming you have a 2v2 fight, that means that either you have an ally with you on the same side, which means you have a shared joint safe zone, or you have an ally caddy corner from you, right? So like I'm drawing on my screen, but like bottom left corner or an upper right corner, or like upper left corner and bottom right corner. And in that case, each team can 2v1 another camp, but then there's kind of forfeiting another zone to the other allegiance. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Right? So, I'm drawing on my screen here, but if the fire group and the wind group team up on the water group in the bottom left, that leaves the fire group to go take these two zones. So you can't actually 2v1 someone without incurring a cost, which is super cool. So I think it's actually incredibly balanced in a way that the map has never been balanced before, which is really great. Like, as long as it's a 2v2, there's literally no unfair map situation. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Your minds are blown.
No, I agree. I mean, but like you said, who's to say it couldn't go 3v1, right? Like that they could
Yeah, well, then
decide.
you're screwed. Sorry, but you
Well,
better hope that
depending
like
on I mean, depending on who the one is, I guess. But
yeah. Well, and theoretically, they should be pretty even. You know.
yeah,
But
I agree.
But they might not.
So you
be.
think they'll be even on each camp, right? So like, if one camp is with a super one big kingdom, and then another camp has two kingdoms, you think each camp will be roughly the same power level?
Each camp should theoretically be equally powerful. Yeah.
Yes, that's why what they are doing, and it says that's why it may be more kingdoms in one camp and less kingdom in the other camp, depending on the type of power that you have.
I don't know.
Right.
So let's talk about that for a second.
I mean, but would you want free for all, like no allies, and it's just 1 versus 3, 1 versus 3, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah.
would
So
you want to do that?
The question is, will it be better to 1v1, v1, v1, v1? Or
It's
will
gonna
it be
be
better
painful.
to 2v2?
I'd rather go 2v2.
I think the 2v2 is a safer route.
It feels a
But-
lot safer
but
to
if
me.
you 1v1 your way through it, you get a lot more rewards, probably.
Because the real problem is that if you don't engage in a dialogue to make it a 2v2, that means that another group could, and then you end up in a 2v1v1. Do you see what I mean?
Right.
So if any one group teams up, the other two have to team up, which is another thing I really like about that KVK format.
And how
I
would
think-
you know, right? Like, I mean, I guess you'd find out, but I'm like,
I think the only logical play is to make a teammate. That's the only way, I think.
yeah,
Otherwise, you spend some time getting 2v1 for no value. I mean, it's
or
just,
you could
gotta do
make
it.
your neighbor think that you're his 2v2, right? And then you
Oh,
can make
people
your
are
other
gonna get
neighbor think
betrayed.
that his 2v2, and then
Oh
you
my
turn
God.
out and you could you imagine? And then like you make all three of them think that you're paired together, and then you team up with the other one, and then you crush them because they think that they're paired with you and they don't have another ally.
Oh god, there's so many ways it could go sideways.
Oh
They're
yeah, no, I wouldn't bother with that. But I'm just saying, you could try some crazy shenanigans.
You know what else is weird? They haven't given us a way to spend gems in a couple days, I feel like, in Rise of Kingdoms.
Leave it like
K2
that, please. Leave it like
K2
that,
had
please.
It's
K2
been
had-
like a week.
no, so K2 has Card King, so I mean theoretically we'll have it probably tomorrow.
Oh yeah, okay. So we'll have a way to spend some gems.
Yeah, I don't want to spend gems, and on this, when the infantry cycle comes, I spend way more. So I was hoping we didn't get any Garden of Infinity right now until later.
Yeah, we haven't seen Garden of Infinity for a real long time.
You saw they changed it, right? They removed the legendary equipment.
I heard something about that. I feel like the drop rate on the legendary chests in there was lower than it should have been. Know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like-
I didn't get very much.
I don't. It sure seemed like there were magnets to all the other spaces.
What
could-
is
for the
incredible
resources.
is the wheel. I don't know if the wheel is dropping less heads right now, but my Haro wheel was pretty bad. Pretty bad.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who was it? I'd never seen someone do so bad as Max. Max got like 20 heads the first day, meaning he got 5 off of the wheel from 60 spins, and he got
wait.
15.
That's awful.
Yeah, I've never seen
What about
anybody-
universals?
I think he had like 6 universals, but still, like,
Well, those count.
I've never seen someone
Those
do
count.
that bad. Like,
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
oh, yeah. I mean, I was pretty bad too, but I was at 28. I mean, so I had 13 heads. I was like, I was at 28. He was like, he's like, I was at 20 total. I was like, or 22. Maybe it's 22, but still, I've never seen anybody do that bad. Yeah, on Abe, I got 0 8 spots all 3 days. On Jen, I got 4 8 spots in one day and a 5 spot one day. I mean, a 4 in one day and then 1. So I had 8 5 spots. So between the 2 accounts, I averaged like 70 something heads. But on the one, I did pretty bad. So
That sounds bad.
yeah.
Man, I wonder. This next KVK, everybody's all hyped for the infantry commanders right now. But they could drop
Kenobi is
some new
gonna-
archers right in the middle of that, man.
At the end, it's supposed to be at the mid
Yeah,
end.
but see, archers are just like, I don't know, because of the fact that unless they make some kind of mechanic where the archers are like an Attila Takeda, you know, where if you swarm them,
They
you
could
pay
do
the
that.
price. And they
Sure,
could,
they could do
because
that.
they kind of did that with Harold, right? So I mean, I think that's the benefit of Harold is that you really can't swarm him, but so far he doesn't beat anything, so who cares?
Yeah. I really think they're gonna put some really powerful archers right in the middle of our KVK.
Yeah, I want to grab an archer rally because I missed R2. I couldn't get it when I jumped here to 75, so I'm waiting for a powerful archer rally.
Yeah.
Well, I
can
have
spend-
all the archers so far.
I'm gonna spend some gems here on my legendary chests here in the VIP shop.
I already bought those. You wait for the last day, right?
Well, I just did them today because we got a live stream. We may as well open them on stream. Plus, I don't know. I've been buying all 3 sets. That's probably a bad idea, isn't it?
Oof.
Yeah, it's really expensive.
Keep buying them. You'll have to drop more gold chests for sure. I
Yeah.
spent like I'm just buying the infantry set and all the equipment on the weekly VIP. Only the infantry legendary, and I'm buying the other chests, the gray, the purple, and the blue ones, and it goes down to almost 20k gems per week only on that. And if you're buying the 3, that's additional. I don't know. It's like 1,200 per chest, right?
No, it's pretty expensive. I mean, it's like, what is it? 25,500. No, 22,500 gems a week.
That's what I'm
Yeah, so-
spending, and I'm not buying the archer and the cat.
So I'm basically spending. Ooh, I got the weapon. Nice. Shield of the Eternal Empire. I'm basically spending $100 a week, $400 a month, more than I normally would. until I get these patterns done, I guess.
Yeah. I'm on 20. I have 20 of the 21 of the weapon and 25 of the helmet. So I'm pretty close on those two. Those are the one that I really want. For infantry, you need two. For archers, it's really dope. The new gear, you get a pretty good skill damage and attack and all that. That's amazing.
Yeah, I just got a rifle. Nice. Yeah, I'll tell you. I think it's going to be really important to have some archer gear for the middle of this KVK. I just have a suspicion.
I got
Could
full
be wrong.
revival.
Oh
You
my
got
gosh.
what, Abe?
You realize, separate from this next, the next MG, you're gonna have 3 more, so that's 7. Or what am I trying to do? That's 3 times 6. Yeah, 3 times 2 would be 6. It's 7 weeks. 7 weeks before you'd get a new commander. More than that. Plus another 2 weeks. 9 weeks before you'd get another commander.
Yeah.
That's
If KVK starts in 10 days, we're not gonna be getting archers in the middle of KVK.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, normally
think-
you get it. You get it on the last
9
week of
weeks
KVK.
is 63 days. So
I mean, if we don't get KVK for 3 more weeks, maybe then it might happen.
but it might drop at the very end after Kingsland when it's a bit irrelevant.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So you're not too worried
Well,
about it, though.
no, because then that's another 2 weeks. Plus, you're not going to. Well, the wheel commander you would maybe get.
The MG no, but the wheel maybe.
But the MG would then be 10 weeks theoretically
Are we
because you
sure,
wouldn't get it
Negan,
to the end of the week.
we're getting 5 MG?
No, we have no.
of,
I mean,
of the
I'm not a psychic.
Zenobia?
I just know that they generally do the 5 rotation. I mean,
But they did 4 Theos, so it means theoretically possible.
but they did 5.
They did 6 of another one because they were trying to
I know,
sync
but
them
who
up.
did we just
Hard
have?
Artemisia. Yeah.
No, but who did we just have? Because we had 5 of those.
Chandra.
Right, we had 5 of those.
Right, and people thought we were going to get 6, and they changed it.
Right,
like-
but that's what I'm saying. I think 5 is a safe
I
bet.
think 5 is the new norm. I mean, that's
Right.
why I based.
And so think about that.
The
If there's
MGs on
5 and we're 1 week away from another one, that's
It was
So
10
we-
weeks
that-
total,
that's-
and we've already done 2.5 weeks of it.
what?
Oh, I'm saying if there's 5 total, that's 10 weeks.
Oh,
We've already had 1, so you take out 2.5 weeks out of that, roughly.
How many legendaries did you get from your Ceroli chests?
Oh, I didn't even
No,
know.
I didn't even open them.
I just opened mine.
Uh-oh. Does that mean you did bad if you were the first guy?
I didn't do great.
That's my theory. Yeah, but you never get many legendaries
got-
out of that.
I got 1. And
That's what I got.
6 and 6 purple.
What was the legendary, legs?
No weapon.
Oh,
Hold
weapon's
on,
really
let
good.
me check.
I got
What?
0 legendaries, but I don't care because I'm not trying to. I got 11 epics. I got 5
Oh.
swords and 6
That's-
pants. So,
That's not
so
bad.
yeah, I
Let me
feel like
check what
I
I
did
got.
better because if I got 1 legendary, I wouldn't have cared anyway because
I would.
Yeah.
Weapon's the best one by far.
yeah.
Look, most of the other pick 1 legendaries, they don't go to the set. For the pick 1 weapon, that's all the set pieces.
Yeah, I got 1 legendary.
Yeah, I'm just
the
saying. By the
weapon.
time I get it, it's gonna be so far down the road. Yeah, I mean, you have to buy that stuff every week, and I don't. So.
Yeah, I buy all 3 every week. It's a little nutty.
Yeah, I'm only buying
Yeah.
the infantry. I got 1 legendary and got 2 epics.
But see, I'm focused more on epics anyway. I mean, I have as many epics as about anybody.
I mean, I did the math on this at some point, right? I'm pretty sure I did the math on that. It's, what is it?
I think it was
7,500. Or I guess it's 1,500 gems. Times the
Yeah, I mean,
30 times 6. So in a perfect world, it's 270,000 gems per set. Oh God, what have I signed up for? So hold on. If I just divide that by 25,000,
How many coaches?
So that's... Is that... Oh. Oh, God. So that's $1,100 per set.
I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like 10 grand.
No.
No, that's...
It was lower. That's why I'm buying.
This is just to get the patterns.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I was talking about just to get the materials, it's 10 grand.
Yeah, to get the materials, it's like 10 grand.
Multiply
Yay.
that for 3.8. That is my currency.
Now, in fairness, like you spend $100 on the bundle, and like you get other stuff too, right?
We get the gems.
So-
Yeah, you get the gems that you can use to spend and all that kinds of other stuff. So.
Yeah. So I don't know what percentage of the bundle you think is the gems versus the other stuff. Probably a pretty high percentage is the gems, though. Honestly, I'd say at least 2/3 of the value is the gems.
I'm just better not doing any sums, adding, or I just close my eyes and don't watch the credit card receipt. That's the best part.
Most humans should go in on one set only. I'm going in on all three for the contents. Lol.
That's what I like of Zenobia, because all my gear is gonna work perfectly for her.
Oh yeah, man. I have a lot of
all
infantry
in on
gear
infantry.
too. Yeah, I got a lot of infantry gear too. Almost all my legendary gear is infantry. Right, like
But I'm unlucky. I got 5 and none of them with special talent.
Yeah, me either. I didn't get any of the special talents.
I was hoping for the coin, coin on infantry. Oof, that's pretty legit.
Yeah. Yeah. Coin for infantry is super legit.
Yeah.
But, some of us get lucky, some of us don't. Let's see here.
Who has a special talent coin in 75?
Does anyone? Someone probably does. I think the
Coin?
special...
I haven't heard of anyone with a coin in 75 at least.
Really? Wow. So Emperor is saying it's 15K for those sets. Not actually true. It's way more than that. It's $1,100 to just unlock each set. And then it's an additional, what was it, $11,000 to get the materials for each set.
But you're counting if you get 30 of the, but you're not, maybe you're going to get more of one piece
Exactly.
and less of the other piece.
Right,
so
so
you're
you're
going
gonna
to
have to spend more. Nobody's gonna be able to get it perfect.
Exactly.
That will never happen.
Exactly.
That's why
Yep.
the pick ones will save you. But I don't know. Are there that many pick ones?
Nope.
No.
There's only pick ones for the helmet and the weapon.
Yes. And for the chest, and it's not part of the set. That I rather use the chest for the infantry that is not part of the chest, because it gives you a defense, and the one from the set gives you attack. And infantry doesn't care about attack, only one. And Alex, well,
it depends. For me, it's almost always whatever the bigger stat is. I'll take 11% over attack over 9% defense all day long.
Now, in fairness, though, we're talking about how much money it is. And, presumably when you're buying bundles, you're going to be buying the geared up bundle. So we said it's like $1,100 of, bundles to get the gems for the sets. But, you're probably buying the geared up bundle, which is also contributing toward your material requirements.
Right. Overlap.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just wish my wife never sees your videos. If she finds out I put money into these games, she's gonna kick me out of the house.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep your secret safe. There's only 500 people watching. I'm sure no one will tell.
Same as when I bought because I do Ironman's races like triathlon, and when I bought the bags, it was the same. How much was it? No, it was pretty cheap. They never know. One time, one friend told her how much one of those cost, and that was like a 5-day fight.
Jeez. Oh god.
See if I can make a piece of gear here.
I mean,
I haven't been able to get lucky with the Sakura weapon. Crafted like 5 times and nothing.
Oh,
That's the only one
Sakura
I'm missing.
Fubuki.
Yeah, the Sakura.
Yeah,
Dude,
I just made another set of revival pants. Nope.
No luck.
No.
Sakura
And-
Fubuki's really good.
Yeah, and the archer gear, I have all the archer gear, but only the boots are with special talent. That's another one that it's hard to get.
Yeah, all my gear on Guan is special talent except Sakura. It's the only
Yeah,
thing that's
same
not
here.
special.
Yeah, the helmet, the gloves, and I have the Eternal Knight that it's not special talent,
Right.
and the boots, the shields that it's not special talent, but I got the amulet and the silent trial and the chest. All of them are with special talent.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you get those epic special talented, and man, it is like nearly as good as a legendary.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not. For most people, it's not worth the difference. For most people.
I would
If you're
agree.
gonna be the rally leader and the main garrison, I say
Sure.
you gotta make an additional push like Cheese is doing, buying all the other stuff. But if you're gonna be on the open field and feeling rally, 3%, 5% different, it's not gonna be big change.
Right. Right. It's really very incremental. And the thing that's going to be really nutty, you want to hear what's really nutty? I bet you by the time people start getting these sets, they're going to put out some more gear where we're like, I got to have this other gear instead.
Yeah, look what
Yeah,
they
you're
did.
gonna always
Now
be
they got the
chasing.
weapon. Yeah, chasing. That's right.
That's why I'd rather be in the boat I'm in now, where I have everything epic and most of it specialized, so I can get more work done now than saving up for a time that may never come.
I mean, for free-to-play players, it's a good thing that this stuff is so insane. Because it means very few
Plus
people
epic,
will go
the nice
for
thing
it.
about epic is you can just break it down until you get what you want.
I know,
You're
right?
not gonna
You get
do that.
everything. Yeah, you get
You make a
everything
piece
back.
of legendary, you're going to find a way to use it because you're not going to break it down.
Yeah,
If you do,
I
you're
agree.
not thinking straight.
hmm
Yeah.
But I've seen
Yeah.
some lucky guys on the 100 million chat posting the gear, and I don't know how they get so lucky. I have already seen the helmet with special talent and the infantry, not the chest that you get, like it's like a cape, also with special talent. There's a dude called Governor, something like that, with not the big V, the other V. He's got everything, every legendary equipment on with special talent.
Is that the dude who joined Kingdom 2?
No, oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. Like the
Yeah, that
400
one, that
million
one.
power dude.
Yes, that one.
Huh. I was gonna join Kingdom 2 to with like a farm to participate in KVK. Yeah, because I got like a 44 million power farm, right? And then they flipped Imperium. I was like, what did they do? And they brought over this 400 million power
Yeah,
dude.
that's
Okay.
the dude. That's the dude.
Yeah, that's the one. All right.
Kind of dumb.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Pretty stupid.
K2 logic at work.
Yep.
Well, let me say this. They've been extremely generous and hospitable to me, and I appreciate that.
That's fine. You don't speak for all of us.
No,
Okay.
no, and my experience with most of the people in K2 was very positive as well. I mean, there was a lot of people
Except
that
for
were
the
great fighters.
the,
and I
the group
appreciated
with
playing with them.
pitchforks that were going after him. Other than that, everyone was really nice to him, except for those.
I don't know why anyone would ever raise a pitchfork to Abe. The dude has never said anything to offend anyone.
Exactly. I'm like the nicest guy on the
Okay.
planet. What are you talking about? Lollipops and rainbows right here.
Yeah, rainbows and unicorns. That's your motto, Abe. Should we make that the Kingdom 75 motto? Rainbows and unicorns?
Yeah. Do not apply.
Just, change it from Smash Squad to Care Bears.
Hug it out.
You'll leave the kingdom if I do that.
No, I'm saying you
Okay.
could just say our motto is "We hug it out."
Oh, hug it out. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said I'll get out. Like I'm out of
Oh,
here
no.
if you change it to rainbows and unicorns. Nope. I have a friend who he's an artist and he made a really badass looking Care Bear. Like he draws a lot of, Marvel superheroes. And he drew a Care Bear Marvel superhero style, and it's actually, you would believe. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
Folks are asking who this 400 million power player is. I'll show you.
Yeah, it's GO and then space the Vernor. It's on. Yeah, it's on
Which
Kingdom
I
2.
have my comment on it being stupid. It has nothing to do with the person. I don't even know who it is. It's just the fact that you're putting so much. You gave up your Imperium status, and B, if you've been watching Chiz's videos, you understand that we're micro optimizing our matchmaking, etc. And a 400 million power player can never,
I agree.
ever
Yeah.
make up for his power in contribution.
It's like over
Because-
20 people. How many people is that? It's like an insane amount of people you could get.
Yeah. How many marches more on
Holy
the field?
jeez. How do they have such insane equipment?
I told you, check. He has them on the profile picture.
Oh my god.
Unless that's Photoshop. Could be Photoshop.
No. I saw that dude on a live stream, and he was scrolling through his account, and he had when he was crafting it, he was insane.
How?
Look at the archer one.
The archer one, the infantry, he's got expertise coin infantry, special talent boots infantry, special talent legs infantry, special
told
talent
you.
helmet infantry, 4 legendary special talents. Not to mention
I
the
told
pendant
you.
of Eternal Night, Cape of the War God, and the gloves.
Which I don't even understand how you could have made all of
Jesus.
those.
Because
How?
he bought keys. He bought keys.
Yeah,
You get all that stuff from keys, from
Yeah.
from equipment keys. So if he's like we
Keys.
talked about,
From
Yeah,
keys.
check
one guy that
check
got
check the
buying
archer
keys.
What are you
one.
talking about? How many keys
Equipment
do you
keys.
possibly have to get
Stupid amounts of keys.
that?
Probably
I'm
at least
telling you,
10 million gems,
I-
maybe.
You know what? Unless this guy, it just feels very photoshopped. It feels impossible. I don't even
Well, so-
understand.
Negan,
Get-
I saw MF. There was a dude from 1369 that played KVK2 with me, and he told me I'm gonna spend 5 million gems on keys, like that, just like that, and he has in his account 25 million gems. He's the one that is always asking, and he finished alone, always the Crusader Fortress. He just he gems everything.
He gemmed a Crusader fort
Yeah,
himself.
he asked like,
Oh.
okay, did you guys already did your
Remember,
first
that's only
donation?
5 million equipment keys. Will only be 5,000 keys. I still find it.
Yeah, but that's
hard to-
that's
I don't
one purchase. I don't know.
But
the
think of all
Overlord
the
dude.
materials you get.
The
From that, too.
materials, I think, are the easy part. I'm just trying to figure out how you get that many blueprints. Feels like a lot.
Yeah,
That's all.
you gem thousands of those keys.
Yeah,
Yes.
And there are videos of people doing it, man, which is
Yeah.
insane. They're like, all right, here's 5 million gems on those keys. Which I still think this is a net good thing for Rise of Kingdoms, by the way. because the chance you run into one of these players is pretty slim, and the incremental gain they get is pretty small.
23% if they have a full non-expertise legendary set versus a full expertise epic gear. 23%.
It's actually pretty
That's
good.
a lot.
That's a
lot.
shitload. Actually,
Yeah,
that's a lot.
that's a lot.
That's kind of, you're gonna feel that, actually.
And that's not counting the legendary skin and the Sif.
Yeah, I mean, you're definitely gonna feel that.
Yeah,
That's
that's a
interesting.
lot.
That is
And,
really
and
nutty.
look how many expertise legendary he has already. So
Yeah, it's super nutty.
so the gap is gonna be real.
But like, again, the number of players that are gonna
I mean,
have that, it's
it still seems strange to me. I mean,
I just don't know how you get
K2
that many
K2
gems.
K2 has made an early deal on every KVK since K2.
Yeah, but think about this, man. Like, what are the 19 kingdoms that they chose for this? Kingdom 1 to 20 or whatever, and then one didn't
Yeah.
register because whatever reason. But like, these kingdoms are not super high power, man. Right? Like, our kingdom is insane. Like, we recruit an unbelievable amount of players. We have nearly 6 full alliances. That's unheard of in an old kingdom like ours.
Right.
It's
This
unheard
kingdom
of.
is amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's astonishing. So, but like these other kingdoms, man, they got like, look, let me show you who they're up against. Probably Kingdom 10, okay? So let me look at Kingdom 10 real quick. Let's see how powerful the alliances are. I mean, I
No,
think
I know they're getting handed this KVK on a silver platter, which is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm just putting that out there.
And the
Okay.
amount of people migrating to get the new KVK is also insane.
yeah, because they're all gonna go to Kingdom 2.
No, they
So-
can't go to Kingdom 2.
Not
Not
anymore.
anymore, but
Not
they-
anymore.
they-
Yeah, but people, that would be a really dumb reason to go to K2.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Like, trust
So
me,
this
they would
kingdom-
all leave as soon as this KVK is over once they realize what they
that's
got.
pretty awesome.
Respectfully, Negan, I want you to hear this. Respectfully to this kingdom. I want to be respectful of this kingdom. But what I'm saying is they have a 6 billion power alliance, a 2.5 billion power alliance, and a 1.5 billion power alliance.
That's one war.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand why this 400 mil guy would go there, because it's not going to be a good fight, because either A, they're going to
He
get
was
matched
in
up
the-
with these derpy kingdoms that are not going to be much of a fight, or B, Ende is going to do what Ende always does, which is make a fucking deal before they even leave the first zone. And so then this 400 mil guy moved there for nothing.
Well, yeah,
Like,
but did you see that he's
For a year.
Chinese? Like, if you look at his pictures, his character
the
screens
cards,
are in
yeah.
Chinese.
what does
Well,
that
but here's the
do?
thing.
I just said? What
This
does that do with what I
guy-
just said?
This guy is here for one reason, I think.
For the gear.
Not having talked on him, but yeah, but just looking at his
Oh,
at
to
his
get the
pictures
gear
of
and
his
then
gear
leave?
and his profile. That's all he's here for, man.
Uh-oh,
He wants
maybe.
to be the first one to have the best gear in the game.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah.
And he'll have it, and then he'll
Is-
go wherever he wants to go next.
Which is
Yeah, he won't stay there.
still
For sure.
incredibly stupid for K2, because they gave up how many people that could have migrated in just so this
Oh,
one
The
guy could
problem
get
is
here.
nobody was
No. Let
probably
me
willing
comment
to
on that
come.
for just a second. Let me comment on that because Negan is spot on that like there was a big group of people in Kingdom 1723 that were debating going to a really old kingdom like Kingdom 2, getting the rewards, and then all migrating back for when we have our KVK 3. And they couldn't do that because obviously they flipped Imperium. And that's
No,
just
but-
something that like we were just starting to talk about that when like they flipped Imperium, and it was like, I don't want to run the risk we're up against them. So like to your point, yes. This is the same strategy we've always taken with migration in our kingdom. Well,
No, it's the opposite. What are you talking about? The opposite.
what I'm advocating is the same strategy we've taken with our kingdom, which is that you'd always rather have, well, almost always rather have more active mid-power players than a small number of super mega high power players.
Right.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, that guy can't fill his own rally. And unless he's going to solo garrison every single flag,
Which
you're
maybe he will.
Which they might. if he's on 24/7 or gives someone else access to his account or whatever. But I mean, it's still tough to solo garrison more than one flag at a time. Let's put that out there.
Yeah, you cannot do that even if you have a power.
Right.
But
That's what I'm
Right.
saying.
at
I mean,
10,
that's
Get the
what
troops there.
12
It's a matter of
billion
timing.
power. Yeah, 12 billion
They-
power
I mean,
versus 400
I'm-
million. You won't stand one day.
I'm a firm believer that anything over 150 power is useless at this point in the game.
I agree with you.
Even that's probably pushing it. I think 150 is at the top. So someone that's 400 is just ridiculous. I mean, it's just so much waiting. And in Arc, even if he's going to go play Arc with them, you can't use that many troops in Arc.
I mean,
never
to
ever.
the defense, some people get that big because they don't have restrictions on
And-
Bingo. Yeah.
on MG, and so they're having to
No, I
train
know, but if someone
3
was
million
being-
troops or some crazy number to ensure they get number one spot.
No, but
Yes.
we were even discussing before Jugger decided to sell his account the idea of approaching Jugger with the idea of maybe just dismissing some of his troops because he's not going to use them anyway. And
Right.
we never did that. But if he would have just dismissed 50 million power, that could have dropped us.
But
from
like you
Imperium
said, this
and-
guy most likely, like you said, he's there for the equipment, so he's not going to dismiss power because he's not going to hang around anyway. He's gonna have fun. He's gonna probably compete, and he's gonna do everything he can to make sure they win, which probably won't take much because, like you said, it's so lopsided.
I mean, it
They almost
depends.
should have asked for volunteers. You know what I mean? Like they should have taken no, seriously, they should have taken the top 25 kingdoms in the game and polled them and say, would you like to be part of the first group to go in? You know what I mean? And then they could have had matchmaking with some serious weight and actually had, some stuff going on versus just taking the first two continents and saying, hey, we're going to stick the first two continents together or whatever they ended up doing.
Maybe what that's gonna do is gonna revive some old some dead kingdoms on the from the old kingdoms.
I don't know.
I don't think so because people see that they're so weighted. Nobody's going to want to go to one of those other kingdoms.
I think the
Because
risk
it's like,
of
who would
being
want to go
against
to first KVK to lose?
yeah, but the risk of being against JW or not JWM UCS, it's very high. It's too risky to me. I think.
Right.
Right, like it's way too risky because that's.
Are they really good on KVK?
No, they're
No,
awful at KVK. They've had it. Their first one, the continent was dead, so they got it handed to them on a silver platter. The second one, which is when Abe and I were there, Ende had zero plan. Zero. Like even saying he had zero plan is being generous because zero plan would imply that you thought about a plan, you didn't come up with a plan. He had less than that.
So we're going to build across the map until someone attacks us.
Yeah, we got our shit pushed in because he didn't want to listen to any of us.
1046.
And then we got boxed into zone 5. Luckily, K46 was nice enough to let us get into the Zig area, but we
To
got
unlock
our shit pushed
commanders.
in.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, they let us unlock
KVK
blue, which is so nice.
And then KVK 3, 4, and 5, he made deals before they even left zone 4. So it's like they're a
He hasn't
joke.
actually fought in a KVK
Right.
ever.
Well, which means they probably got a lot of troops, accumulated at this point.
Yeah, well, because what you have is and I don't mean this as a bad thing against free to play, but they have a lot of free to play P5 people who are scared to death of losing troops, and they do not send them to die because they can't afford to replace them. That's what you have in K2, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just the reality of a kingdom that's that old. That's what it is. And that they have not had any fresh blood come in that are actually wanting to fight other than this 400 mil guy. People just don't, the people who migrate there are the idiots like us who leave as fast as possible.
I think there probably was a opportunity though to really invigorate their kingdom.
No, they could have. I'm impressed that they dropped from Imperium. I'll give them that much credit that they managed to coordinate that. And I saw the kingdom mails, even as barely legible as they were, of where they were coordinating it. But then it's like, wow, you had this amazing opportunity to reinvigorate this kingdom with some fresh people, and you blew it all on one guy. It's just, it's just mind-boggling to me.
Yeah, I mean, I probably could have got a dozen
You could have gotten
players.
25 T5 players. You could have gotten 25 75 mil people.
Yeah.
For that one 400.
Sure.
Easily.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'd rather have the 25 75 mil people than one 400 mil person.
Well, and it's less risky too. Like this is something. So I used to do work in some risk management, and like obviously a single point of failure is kind of terrifying. So, a super high power single player is a single point of failure. They go to sleep and they're gone.
Well,
Whereas,
but more than that, it's the fact that, especially with this new map, forget the new map, but even just the current map, which is not that much different from the new map, there's so many things that are important to have depth. Whether it's owning the ruins. One 400 mil guy is not going to help you own the ruins, for example, right? Versus having 25 more people that can go to the ruins, that will make a difference. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Kingsland. It's a small area. You got to make sure you own the open field. One guy is not going to own the open field. 25 people will help own the open field.
Right.
Like it's just so many things that are having that depth of people and quantity of active players that are committed and wanting to fight is worth so much more than that one mega whale. So I'm saying, I'm nothing against the guy. Don't know him. Don't know if he's a good player or a bad player. I'm just looking at the sheer stats and just saying that just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, from a data standpoint, it doesn't make sense of how we know the game works, right?
Yeah, I'm extremely happy with the players that we got and the players that left. I'm sad about Jog quitting, but honestly, like having so many good players right now with less power, it's gonna be amazing. We're pretty stacked for next KVK on fighters.
Yes, it's pretty nutty. Look, we have in our diagram talking about Kingdom 75, we have what's called a spook team, right? Which they just gather intelligence, also known as spying. And one of the things that they do is they were gathering information about the volume of migration to other major kingdoms, which was easy to do before this patch because you would get a mail every time someone migrated. Yeah. And our volume of migration was very high compared to a lot of other kingdoms that are big kingdoms.
I do kind of wish, not having
the
stupid email is nice for regular players, but I wish that they would have, the king just got, I think that would have been so easy for them to do just for the R5 of, whoever's holding the Lost Temple, the king, to get the mail. So that way they at least know who the hell's coming in and not,
Well, or even just a ledger in the Lost Temple that anyone could see if they want to.
That would be neat. Yeah, that would be neat too. Mm-hmm.
Right? Problem solved. Nobody's spammed. Right? You just go over to your Lost
Temple. You could even
Temple.
just have it in the immigration button.
You go to the immigration tab. Yeah, and you have like a tab for like...
Right. On the bottom right, you've got the special.
Who's migrated.
On the bottom left, you've got people who have come or something.
It'd be nice if they showed both, right? Who's left and who's come back, or who's come.
Like, yeah, it'd be nice to know who left too. Yeah, I mean, especially for those of us that are trying to manage our discords and know who left. Oh
my god! Right? So good.
Yeah. Well,
so good.
Anyway.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, this next KVK is going to be really exciting. I do really appreciate Kingdom 2 just really inviting me in with open arms. I think if they weren't Imperium, I could have come over there with like a 45 million power account, which would have been pretty chill.
You know what? I just looked at their people, the numbers. I wonder if they didn't dismiss troops. Because I looked at some people.
No.
I looked at
what they did?
Looked at their power, and I'm like, their highest power.
God damn it, Abe. They told people they had to dismiss siege, or else they were getting zeroed.
Okay, that makes sense because I looked at their power. I'm like, even if you took all their dead troops it wouldn't equal, you know what I mean, the amount of power that they're down. It's like this person's down from 118 million to 102 million. They lost 6 million power, but you know they don't have enough dead troops to cover it. So
right. I want to say they put a cap of 100,000 siege, maybe. I don't remember. There was a cap, and they were making threats that if you didn't dismiss those troops, then, or if you retrained or whatever, that they were going to zero you. So
I
that
mean,
was part of the way they did it.
I think it's not unreasonable.
Well, it's one way to get the numbers down. I would personally rather load up a pass like we did and have them
that was really good.
The other guy's troops.
You know, but if I did all of that and got rid of troops just to get one person into the kingdom, I think I'd feel like that was a bit of a waste.
Well, look, I'm eager to watch this guy fight. Maybe he's a total beast.
Maybe.
I'd love to see. I mean, he's obviously very motivated to win.
I'd love. I can't wait to see him take the entire ruins by himself. Will be amazing.
With his one mark.
That'll be amazing. That'll be amazing.
Yes.
Have you seen his gear? It's all special talent legendary.
Yeah,
it's got a set bonus of AoE damage.
When 5 people swarm him, he still goes down like a sweet muffin.
Yeah. I mean, I know. I'm sure we're gonna get KVK pretty soon. It's almost been. Yeah, the cycle is almost over, so I'm sure we're gonna get it soon enough.
Yeah, I mean,
we're not gonna be so far. So,
if we look at the players we got to our kingdom, we got Dark Camel Pit.
That dude is it's a pretty high spender. He PM me and he told me that he was gonna, I don't know, the boost on pre KVK stage like to 250 million. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but he's planning to do it.
That's awesome. I mean, we got some nutty. Look, this player Oxic. Look at this dude. 564 million takedowns.
Yeah.
115 mil power. Beast. Bloody Rivals? They're new, right?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No. He's been around.
Jedi Mind Gaming. Thanks for the 2-pound super. Scoobs and Jeans have been here for a little while, but they were really good additions.
Yeah.
Saint Vicious is new. 95 mil power, 115 takedowns. Let's see.
Is this where Chiz is mixing up his terminology again?
I know. It's like, when did we go from
What's
kills
a
to
takedown?
takedowns? Like, you been watching WWF lately?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. How many TKOs do they have, Chiz? And let us know how many home runs while we're at it too.
Look, every now and then, YouTube, after my live stream ends, they're like, "I'm sorry, but advertisers are not interested in your video," and I'm like, "Why is that?" And one reason might be language. So I'm trying to figure out if that, like, the language in game that we use for things.
So you're saying I shouldn't say kills too much? Like if I say kills too many times?
Thanks, Egan.
Wait, are you saying that if I say kills, it's demonetizing? Because I'd hate for that to kill your income.
Yeah.
How about dead troops?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a phrase that's not amazing either.
If we've murdered all of someone's troops, is that going to hurt things?
You guys. Well, here's one. Call Me Zen. They definitely migrated in. 88 million power, 187 mil takedowns. Woo! That's a good one.
You know what that reminds me of is I used to wrestle in 8th grade, and I remember 2 points.
Look at this guy. The Korean one, 88 mil power, 205 mil takedowns. I mean, the majority of our migrants are in this power range because, as we were just talking about, we wanted players that were not so high power. They just like shove us right back into Imperium with like one person.
But that power is perfectly usable. I mean, 88 mil power is great.
No.
I mean, you can do a high level of activity.
Even 120 is perfectly acceptable if, you know.
Roscoe P18. Definitely new. Yeah.
Definitely.
82 mil, 110 takedowns. Alexis G. 81 mil power, 115 takedowns. Right? And I mean, everybody else who's in this top 300 by power, man, they got a bar to meet. or we'll be asking them to leave.
Yep.
Talib's still here.
But I think the nice thing is, at least all these new people, they know that we have that bar. I mean, and
That's
so
right.
it's,
That's right.
I think that they came here because they want to participate, and if they don't, it's not going to be a shock to them either. You know that.
I think most of them came here because of that. Because most people that if you tell them they need a minimum of something to be in here, they're going to think, wow, if that's the mentality that everybody's got to do those kind of numbers, then I'm going to be around some high quality people.
Right, because I mean, no one wants to be like the guy that's having to like carry everyone. I find that's what you get. A lot of people when they migrate here, they even well, maybe not Jug as much, but like I know Jug's big thing was he didn't want to have to be like the only person, carrying all the weight all the time, and he liked that he wasn't the one that had to do that. If he wasn't available or whatever, and I mean, it's the same part of the same reason that our group left our original kingdom was we were sitting there looking at our KVK and it's like, wow, if the three of us are not online, this is not going to go well. And it's like, man, we didn't want to just have to carry that burden by ourselves,
No, you wouldn't want to. I will say, friends, as I look through this list, there's still a few folks in here where I'm like, you're 75 million power and you have 6 million takedowns. That's a little suspicious.
It's a little sus. Right as sus.
Uh-huh.
Write it to the list of looting suspects.
No.
Yeah.
Some of those might be new people.
No, I don't think so.
No.
We wouldn't have let a 75 mil in with that 6 million kills.
Not a chance.
That wouldn't have happened.
Nope.
Start with that.
Yeah. So we got a little bit of cleanup left to do. It's gonna be fine. The amount we cleaned up though already is pretty astonishing.
Oof, the last guy that we loot.
When we cleaned up, we cleaned out.
Oh yeah. We got those resources we've been needing.
Oof.
Yeah, I only got 100 mil off the last one because
the last one
in my spot.
I got front seat for the first time. I needed those resources. I got maybe 300 million resources, easy.
Yeah,
I got 100.
But you know what? The guy before that, I got 2.4 billion.
Oh yeah, I remember you getting I couldn't port any clothes.
Yeah, that was really good. But he had 18 billion between the two accounts. So, but that's
we got
still
somebody asking if we would take a 60 million power with 90 million kills. I would say yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have another migration window opening soon. So
yeah, talk to Ruse, talk to Cortex. Ruse and Cortex, they'll get you hooked up. Ruse is kinging. Dude, Ruse and Cortex, by the way. Ruse might be in the chat. Oh, he is. Well, they've been doing a great job. It's a ton of work administering the kingdom. Lets me focus on a bunch of other stuff. It's much appreciated. Yeah, this KVK is going to be really interesting. Ruse for president. Wait, Chris Matt, is that you in chat and on voice?
Yep, that's me.
Okay, well, I'm going to make you a moderator. You realize you could have said Ruse for president, over voice.
Are we on voice also? I don't know. I don't know. I'm watching your stream, but I'm muted.
You've been on voice this whole time. You realize
this whole time, everything you've said has been broadcast to the internet.
Oh, that's bad.
No,
you didn't know that.
Don't show these to my wife.
The chat's called recording because he's recording.
That's literally why the Discord room we're in is called recording.
Oh my god.
I mean, I don't know. What does your wife follow me? Does she subscribe?
I doubt that.
No, but you never know.
You never know. Oh, that's really funny.
So
she started following. She started following the biking groups when I used to bike a lot, and she started figuring out that those bikes were not cheap.
No, they're not. Dude, just with every hobby, when you go all in on it, it can get a little pricey. I guess when I said, "Does your wife follow me?" that was a little creepy. No, Chad is pointing out that's like a little. Chisgule, that's a little suspicious the way you said that. What do I think of the new boss? I think it's great. I think it's a good fight. People will learn it.
It's tuned pretty tough. I mean, it's not
Which is
something
good.
you can just push over.
Yeah. I mean, like, look. 2 or 3 more times this comes around and we're going to be doing it in our sleep. Honestly. It's going to
They'll
be
probably
real
make
easy.
it easier though, based on previous experience.
Well, that's why I got to make a video tonight. With all that lovely footage we captured. Explaining exactly how to go about it, you know? We'll talk about exactly how you do it. Because we face checked a lot of stuff we probably didn't have to face check. So I can show what works and what doesn't work. See? It's easy.
It's all on purpose.
It was, yeah, it was all for...
All
It's all for the video.
You guys, you
Trade our
guys think that we
sanity.
don't know what we're doing, but really, that was, you know, we're playing
All for
chess
the
over here,
YouTubes.
and we were failing on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just look like
meant to do that.
Is
Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope,
Yeah.
nope.
they're not buying that, huh? Okay.
I'm not buying that.
Oh, okay.
You're not crafting the helmet, Cheese. I see on the screen you have the blueprint right now.
I do. So that's a fair question. So why am I not creating the cavalry helmet or the infantry helmet? Or I guess it's the archer helmet. And the reason,
That's the cavalry
that-
one. Yeah.
the reason is that I'm still purchasing the legendary sets in the VIP shop every day. So I'm getting more and more of these helmet patterns as I go. If I use my like universal patterns now,
Okay. I get it.
then I'm gonna get a bunch of wasted patterns after I keep opening those. So I'm gonna wait until I'm like really ready to like, all right, make some helmets, you know? And then I can probably make all 3 helmets using my universal patterns spread across all 3.
Instead of wasting the pick one.
Instead of wasting, like, I would need to use 18 pick ones on the archer helmet. It'll probably, when I'm all said and done, do like 10 to each and be good to go. In fact, it's probably going to be different than that. It's probably going to be like, it's probably going to be 15 to the infantry and then like 5 to the archer and 5 to the cav. That's probably how it'll go. But that's why I'm waiting. Yeah. Yeah, there's just no reason right now to do it, so I'm waiting. If we were in KVK, that'd be a different story. Darth Bailey, what's going on, dude? People are really confused what they walked into. You're listening to the 4 Horsemen. You know, maybe I should set it up so you can see who's talking when they're talking. Would you all like that? I could do that.
That seems pretty high tech.
Ooh,
Nah, I
voice
got
recognition.
some hacks. Some elite hacks. The same setup I basically use for Among Us.
Are you streaming that too now?
Oh, I've been playing Among Us, yeah. Wait, did you not see? Man,
I haven't played
Man.
that game.
come
All I
on.
know is you keep doing it early on Saturday morning, so I'm not interested.
I know.
I don't know what these other people are doing, but I'm sleeping.
Nigga,
Well.
with 1-year-old kid, I'm awake like at 5 in the morning. So
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I can
probably-
definitely...
I got a dog, and he gets more pissed off than I am if I'm up before noon. Like if I'm up before
let's
noon, he's
see.
looking at me like, "WTF are you doing?"
I mean, I could get it set up literally right now while you all are talking. Easy.
Oh, I thought we were wrapping this up.
Yeah, we could wrap it up. We can wrap it up. I'll get it set up for the next time we do this.
Oh, speaking of people that we can kick, Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that. I looked
Yeah.
and
I noticed
he's-
that too. I was like, huh.
Huh. We were just struggling the other day with making room for some of these new people, and you don't need to
Huh.
ask me twice. Let's find his location too, so I can.
Well,
that.
maybe send him a message. You know, it's strange times in the world right now.
I'm just gonna bookmark
See what
him,
they're up to.
and then
You can. Oh god. All right. All right.
all
My
right.
friends, I've enjoyed this live stream with you. Taking down this new boss, which was fun. It's a hard fight, but once you learn the mechanics and get a little practice with them, I think anyone can take it down, even on the hardest difficulty. And I'm looking forward to showing you how to do that in a video tomorrow. So if you enjoyed the live stream, you want to see how that goes, consider subscribing to the channel, throwing a like on the video. And until next time, you have fun, smashing the kingdom, and special thanks to all the moderators, members, and folks that were in the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. And also,
Oh my god, this guy.
And
is a loot
also-
pinata. Let's keep the stream going and zero this guy.
and also, whoa, wait, how many resources does he have? You scouted him?
Oh yeah.
yes, I watched his scout go into the city. I was like,
Negan, you're ridiculous. And how many billions of resources is it?
A lot.
Oh,
Come on, like, how many?
No, well, you wanted to wrap the stream up, so time
I
to
got-
go.
30 seconds. I'll be able to tell you. I got my scout on the way.
All right. Because the last thing I was going to say, also a big thank you to the 4 horsemen. The Chrismat honorary horsemen. Also, Groggy, who, gosh bless, his flip phone died in the middle of playing with us.
Oh, how the heck did this guy get back in so fast? What the fuck? Hey, Scout's gonna fail.
I tried it. My scout didn't get there.
Also, Scoobs, thanks for being an honorary horseman today. Appreciate you.
How
Would it
did
be
he
more
get back
correct
in?
to say horse person?
I'm sure the guy just panicked when he saw Negan and Abe scouting.
That's probably what it was.
I
Oh, he
mean,
saw the
Oh
incoming
my
scout.
god.
you've never seen someone come online so fast, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, he's been offline for 4 days.
Oh yeah, he's definitely got to go to a different alliance. I mean, you can go offline for 4 days. You just got to let us know you're doing it, you know? And that's still a little suspicious. Like, we'd probably be like, are you sure you want to be in this kingdom? So how many bees? How many bees is it?
2.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, get out of
All
bed
right.
for more
All right, I
lessons,
kept the
for
live
lessons.
stream running for 2 billion resources.
What? Oh, what's a loot pinata these days?
Oh, I
Didn't
can
we-
get those 2
Didn't
billion.
someone have like 8 billion or something ridiculous? Like all they did was farm since the beginning of time and never participate.
Well, we had 10 on one and 8 on the other one. Because he had 2 accounts and they were right next to each other.
18
Hey, I've
total
got,
bees. Woo.
Nothing like the Bacardi guy from KVK.
All right, we're going for real. Y'all have fun
Okay, guys. Bye-bye.
smashing the kingdom.